Oh, shit. Tuxedo Jackie Chan or like the Foreigner Jackie Chan? Because those are very different. One of them is kind of fun. The other one's terrifying. You guys seen the Foreigner? He's he's a monster in that movie. I mean, in a good way, kind of, but he's a fucking animal in that movie. He's a beast. I should Chris Tucker. No. You already said Jackie Chan. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. We have something kind of different today. What a typo. Yeah, that's wild. Okay, this is something I've wanted to do for a while. I don't know how it's going to go. We're going to do this while we're doing question of the day and while we're doing like just talking about whatever we're going to talk about before we actually get into the game today. I'm just going to type this in chat. So I have an AI image generator here in front of me. I'm actually going to pull it up, show you guys. You guys are going to help me come up with a prompt, and we're going to make an image, and then whatever you guys collectively create, I'm going to show on stream. Oh God, yeah. Okay, so this is an example. I just want to show everyone how it works. Ignore literally everything other than this box right here. Everything else is not important. I just want to show you, I'm just going to give a very general overview of how this works. We're going to create a bunch of slop together. So to create this image, it's very simple. It's just helicopter making a daring mountain rescue, rotor wash, kicking up snows and rocks. That's very simple, right? And you can notice I have a bunch of things in here that I do not want showing on stream. I won't show it on stream if it has these, of course, but like you can type anything you want. Whatever you put in chat, I'm going to put into this positive prompt here. If it doesn't get shown, it doesn't get shown. So don't, if you put in like gigantic penis, it's probably going to generate a gigantic penis, even though I tried to find the most like SFW model I could find. It still can generate giant penises. So don't put that in the prompt. Otherwise, you're going to waste 4 to 5 minutes of chat's time. Goth boobies. I wonder if it knows you. No, it does not. This is just straight up. It takes whatever you put in and it gives you whatever you put in, pretty much. You want goth boobies? Are you sure? I'm going to type it verbatim. As a helicopter mechanic, Monty Brick, that's a really cool job, I gotta say. I know your favorite tags that you search for. I've seen what you've made. CyanFen arguing with Bill Gates while installing Linux on his computer. Holy shit. That's going to be just nothing. I think that's not going to mean anything. Keep in mind, this is not like connected to like the internet. It doesn't know. I mean, it maybe knows who Bill Gates is. It might know what like the concept of installing is. This isn't like Bing Copilot. This is much more rudimentary. It gives you exactly what you ask for. It doesn't kind of create its own context for you. You know what I mean? SFW goth booby cleavage. Okay. Keep going. You guys have. I'll give you guys a couple minutes here. You guys can come up with something crazy, and then we'll send it, and then we'll do question of the day while it's rendering. Is this like Crayon? No, this is Stable Diffusion. Super basic AI image generator. No, it's pretty advanced. I mean, like this looks decent. Like I would say this looks like an 8 out of 10 on like the realism. Maybe, I don't know, it depends. You can even so you can put things in here like you could put styles. You like, oh, I want it to be like watercolor, or I want it to actually, you know what I want to do for the first one? We are gonna add Santa Claus. It's Christmas. We're gonna do this. Santa Claus. Morbidly obese, belly button, male, old man. Okay, we're gonna add that. That's gonna be on the first like prompt or two because he needs to be in there. Tiny Latina feet. Oh, here we go. Don't you have one of those images to base the images off of? You do not know. We can do that, but that's not what I'm doing here. This is just generating it from thin air. It looks better than the trash that Cran generates. Yeah, Cran is ass. Skin rash. There you go. I'll take 3 more. 3 more after skin rash. And if you already put one out, feel free to put another one out. Like you can do as many as you want. Add 4K, ultra realistic, at golden hour. Here you go. 127. Yeah, it is running on my computer. Like I could show this, I think. for a frame. It's just this. It's like running on my computer. It creates a server basically that you open on your computer. Blind. Okay, here you go. Probably remove the CyanFen line. It's there. It's already there. Don't worry about it. All right, one more. Should we split these into multiple images? It's going to be able to handle all these at once. We'll see. Also, if a bunch of, here you go, moist, last one. So I'm gonna cut away before I generate it, just in case it goes immediately to tits. Because there's two things talking about boobies in here. If a bunch of people are spamming the same thing, or if several people say the same thing, we can bump up like the strength of the emphasis on that specific prompt. So like if somebody really wants like blind or obese or whatever, or skin rash, we can create an emphasis for the computer or for the program to be like, oh, he really wants this. Let's make sure to focus on this a little bit more. All right, so we're locked in on that. And while that's happening, I think this should only take like a minute or two. We are going to this question of the day today. Start it. Well, actually, I have this now. I actually got the hotkey working. I figured it out. I was kind of dumb, but also the program is kind of dumb. But we got this. I kind of want to add a sound effect. I feel like it needs a little sound effect, but we got this. Holy shit. I'm just seeing what the picture's creating right now, and the AI is creating. This is actually a good picture. Okay, hang on. New images. We might use these for I added the new images in there. We might use these AI images for like the starting soon screens in the future. I gotta pull up my question of the day here though. Actually, I want to do a couple. Fuck it, why not, right? Because we have time to kill while these AI things. Oh, here we go. We actually already got the first one. This is faster than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I need to make it very clear. It's clear that this is a male. Male nipples are like allowed on YouTube, right? Or on Twitch. I mean, even if they're like really fat, even if they kind of look like tits. I think this is allowed. I think it's allowed. That's what we got. I think it's focusing a little too much on Santa right now. He might be installing Linux. He's got a keyboard, and then there's a fat man behind him. And this is very clearly like Windows 10 over here. The double nipple's crazy. Okay, I'm removing Santa Claus, morbidly obese, belly button, male, and old man. Double nip? Yeah, no. Not enough Santa? I'm gonna run the same prompt again without the Santa stuff and see what we get. Just as like a comparison, to show what it can do. It looks like Gabe. It kind of does look like Gabe. That's fucked up. Actually, like a weird amount. I mean, not the size is over dramatic, but the face, yeah. I want to add Gabe Newell if we have room. No, there's infinite room. There's infinite space. Just it takes a little bit longer if you add more. Hi, thank you. I'm slow. Wait, what happened? Double nip. Oh, I see. Okay, question of the day. First one. Let's do both. Starting with your best and then ending with your worst. Just, you can put in one message, two, doesn't matter. What is the best gift that you've ever received? Doesn't have to be Christmas, just in general. And what's the worst gift you've ever received? I don't know if I actually have an answer for these ones today. Holy shit. I can show this, I think. Yeah. Okay, give me a minute for it to finish. But and also, you guys got to answer the question first. We can't only do goth boobies, SFW goth boobie cleavage, tiny Latina feet with huge tits medically attached. We can't only do that. Not sure how advanced of an AI it is. It's very literal. It takes what you put in literally. It doesn't use like the internet or anything. It's not going, well, I mean, the internet was used to create it, but it's not using the internet to like go out and like look up things and like bring it back and then create the image. It's all going off of like a pre-existing model, everything. I could explain it more another day. Not today though. Best gift would probably be my original green Game Boy when I was a kid. That's a good one. Worst gift, divorce. Best gift, Nintendo 64. That's so real. Worst gift, getting dumped before Christmas, sort of. Damn. That sucks. I think my best gift... I don't remember... Okay, so I had an Xbox 360 when I was a kid, and I fucking loved it. I played it all the time. I played Halo and Call of Duty with my friends every single night. Halo Forge, specifically, was like my jam, and me and my friends' jam. We made all kinds of maps that were like So they actually like they were really popular. Like we made one of my friends made like, if you ever played Halo 3 and what was the Reach, I think? Yeah, the Reach just had like the huge Forge map. If you ever played either of those and you played the Fat Man game mode or any of the Predator game modes, my friend invented both of those and he made most of the maps. There was other people that made like similar maps and like copycats and, you know, sequels and stuff, but he was the one that invented those. It's kind of crazy. Best gift for me was the OG Xbox with Halo. Well, that actually kind of is going to what I'm talking about. Which I forgot to finish, by the way. I got the Red Ring of Death, like, I think twice on my Xbox, which is crazy, or 3 times. I sent it in. So the first time, I was like, oh, I'm an idiot kid. I'm going to go on YouTube and look up how to fix this. And I opened up my Xbox and I voided the warranty. So I couldn't just send it back to Xbox and have them fix it and then get it back 3 weeks later. And I also tried the thing where you like wrap your Xbox in a towel and then turn it on for like an hour so it gets really hot and like remelts the solder. Terrible idea. Stupid, idiot, stupid, dumb. And I ended up getting a new Xbox 360 for my birthday. And I don't remember where we went. We went somewhere, like me and all my friends. My mom took us out. My mom and grandma took us out to go do something. And then we came back home and I had my friends bring their Xboxes because I wanted to do like a little LAN thing in between like the 2 TVs that we had. And I got home and like right on the couch, the big like present was just sitting there, one single present. And immediately I was like, I took my friend's backpack. He had his Xbox in his backpack. I yanked it off his back. I pulled his Xbox out and I fucking like slapped it on top of the box. I was like, oh, it's the same size. It's the same size as an Xbox. It's an Xbox. Because like my mom knew that my Xbox was broken, so I asked for a new one. And I got so excited and I like fucking just yeeted my friend's Xbox across the living room. And he was like super mad. But I was like, oh, I started fucking tearing into it. Like my parents weren't even in the house yet. It was like they were still like walking up the stairs to the front door. And it was, I don't know, I was fucking over the moon. Cause I went like a month without one and it was awful. It sucked because all my friends, it was like major FOMO. It was like the first FOMO of my life. Don't brag about knowing celebrities. What are you talking about? Who did I brag about knowing? Oh, I talking about the Halo maps. Yeah. OG 360 was prone to red ringing. It was crazy. It was insane how bad it was and how prevalent it was. It just did it to like everyone. I don't know a single person that owned a 360 that didn't get red ring of death. Also, yeah, I can show this. I'm gonna zoom in slightly just to be sure. Just to be sure. This is what you guys created. That's actually wild. By the way, if you guys want any of these, I know you guys are crazy gooners. If you want these, like, just hit me up at Discord. I'll send them over. Like some other time. Not right now, just like after stream. They all get saved, so. Send that one to me? Yeah, okay. Arcane looking S motherfucker. A little bit, yeah. She's cute? Yeah, she is. That's a lot of back pain there though. I can tell. Like she's gonna be 30 and struggling. It's gonna be rough. I tried baking a video card in the oven after it died from a failed water cooler. I mean, that's actually a real thing. I mean, drying it in a dehumidifier probably is better, and then trying it, but you can actually reflow solder by baking electronics. It's really risky, and if your oven isn't like perfect, it can just fuck it up completely. Because if the solder flows too much, then it's just gonna like get everywhere. But also your parts can get fucked up if they're hot for too long. It's tricky. Goth Mrs. Incredible build? Kind of, yeah. Girl, no, we don't want them. Okay, so how do I get rid of this image? Let's try this. Is that gonna work? I need to get rid of the image before I can bring the prompt back up so I can have you guys make a new one. There we go. Okay. All right. Before I tell you what my worst Christmas gift was, I actually don't even know what it was. Or worst gift ever, I guess. I mean, I'll try to think of it while you guys are coming with new prompts. Give me new prompts. I'll give you guys like 5 minutes. Exclamation point slop. Just put in whatever you want, and I'll add it here to the list. I'll actually remove this, and then I'll make a new one for you. You can double up on ones that you already did. You can like, if you really want one to be more emphasized, let me know, and I'll make it stronger so that it gives you like a stronger prompt. You can put whatever you want in. We're making slop, so it doesn't have to be good. You don't have to put a lot of thought into it. Gabe Newell, gambling cases, poop knife. Poop knife might be risky. Poop knife might be really risky, actually, but we'll try it. Stepford? Are you guys just trying to make, like, just hot chicks at this point? Just knife then? Okay, I'll remove the poop. It's very likely that it would actually give you poop. Unfortunately. I wish that wasn't the case, but it might. Fingernail, eyeball, cotton ball, dinghy. Do you want that to be all one prompt or 4 separate prompts? Or they're actually called tokens. Each, like, set in between commas is a token. But we can add commas. Dealer's choice. Okay, I'll just add commas anyways, because technically you don't, like, it doesn't, I don't know, the way that AI works, I don't even fully understand it. This, like, if I took the commas out, it would still see each one as a separate thing, but, like, it kind of helps it a little bit containerize things. It's, I don't know, anthropomorphic, that's a good one. Surreal forest, I like that. Yeah, give me settings, give me art styles, give me like art mediums, give me just descriptive words too. Like, it doesn't have to be just nouns. It can be like I don't know, it could be like a sentence even. It could be like a man in a like ethereal forest that is underwater and he's surrounded by glowing jellyfish. Like something like that could go in and it will kind of create something like that. Large feet with an underscore. Okay. Fingernail eyeball needs to be 1. Okay, that's fine. There you go. Isometric. Oh, oops. There we go. Wait, did you want isometric in quotes or just how it is? Twilight hour. Nice. Stinky feet. Oh, shit. Okay. Atop a mountain of discarded VHS tapes and outdated electronics. That's a really good one, too. You guys are actually creative as fuck. I mean, we'll see what the AI does with this. I don't know what it's going to do. Sweaty mirror, bad dragon, yellow ice. Bad dragon is going to make this unshowable, I think. How it is? Okay, this is going to be it. We're going to generate this one, and then we're going to finish this. Question of the day, or not question of the day, I guess answer for the second part. Worst gift I've ever received. Does it have to be like an actual gift? Like, I mean, it's my question, but I'm trying to think, like, I've gotten things that are just useless, I guess. But, like, that's not, like, a bad gift. It's just not a very thoughtful gift. But, like, when it comes to uselessness, like, I don't know. Okay, does getting compensated by Del Taco for their 24-hour location being closed at 4 a.m., does that count as a gift? Is that a gift? Because I got a $1 taco coupon, which normally they cost like $2.20, by the way, because I went to Del Taco at 4 a.m. and it was a 24-hour location, and I like wrote to corporate because I was like so hungry and upset, and I like went out on my way to go to Del Taco and it was closed, and I was complaining to them, and then they were like, "Oh, here's like $1 off," and I'm like, "Really? That's like worse than you just not replying. It's awful." Doesn't have to be a physical gift. I think. I mean, does that count? I think that technically is a gift, right? It's like, I mean, it's compensation. It's a coupon. Straight up insulting. Yeah, it's like, I mean, the thing that I was hoping for, I didn't want any compensation. I wanted them to fix their hours. I wanted them to update the hours on the website or on Google. All right, here we have. It was mean to Gabe. It was really mean to Gabe Newell. That's not flattering at all. Like, that's actually the opposite. What is the opposite of flattering? Insulting. That's mean. All right, I'm gonna let you guys play with this a little bit differently now. He looks young, yeah, but he kind of looks like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. The red knees, yeah, that's wild. Look how far this one's coming out. The implication that, okay, so I have to say, these models, this is all, by the way, all this tech on the ground is awesome. These AI models are horny as fuck. It's a very likely that his knees are red because of that implication that you're talking about. 4 fingers, I mean, dude, it's AI. What do you expect? All right. We need, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep this whole chunk is staying here, but you guys can now add negative prompts too. So if you don't want like a human being, for example, in the prompt, then you could do that too. So now tell me if you want it to be positive or negative, and we'll come up with a new one. I'm gonna take some of the ones that you guys were saying that were, like Score said one earlier that oh wait, I'm gonna keep this whole thing in. Like, wait, ghosts falling out of the ceiling having a big messy shit. That's not gonna work. Gas money would have been better for Del Taco. I agree. I agree. Behold the machinations of Emersonian minds. Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys is preparing a Loblaws shopping cart with Ricky and Julian smoking weed behind him. I really, 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 really want to see where this goes. Positive? Yeah, of course. A big, messy kebab. A ghost talking about taking a fat dump on a werewolf's chest. This is not going to be able to be shown. I'm just telling you now. You got that reference right? Of course, yeah. He used to steal shopping carts to like fix them or recycle them or something. I don't remember what he did exactly. Lobe, okay. Wet hair. Let's try it. Your reference? Wait, what reference? Ghost falling out of the ceiling having a big messy shit? Are you talking about that one? I don't know what that is. Contemplating existence in positive, okay. Negative prompt, deformed hams. Oh yeah, I mean that's those are go-tos for sure. I could have added a lot of more there's like whole chunks of like this shit that you can add in here that makes images better. I didn't really bother with that. This is a model I've never used before, so I didn't want to like have to fuck with all that. Ghost tour. What is that from? All right, are we happy with this? Do we want more? Do we want less? Do we want to change the negatives? Do we want to? We can change this shit too if you guys want. We don't have to, but like this all is going to keep. I mean, we can't change the resolution, otherwise it's going to take too long. I don't know. We can fuck with things like we can make it more like crispy and detailed if you want. I don't know. It's from that I think you should leave sketch. Oh, okay. Make the seed 69. Okay. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna get another question of the day because I want to do a couple more of these, and I need to like have something to fill time. Trying to find ones that there's too many that are just either shit or like cum related, and I have to find better ones. I'm sorry. I have a whole huge list here. Okay, this is a good one. If you've ever been in a talent show for school or whatever, what did you do? Like, what was your talent? I didn't miss it. Nice. You did not. No. You missed the first one. The first one was best and worst gift you've ever received. Wait, they're shit related or they're just shit? No, they're shit related. They're talking about shit. Oh my god. I love where this is going so far. It was great. I sang a song. It wasn't very good. Pick an actor in the movie and the rest are Muppets? What? Did I miss something? You can fill time by telling us about your plans to move to Linux. I mean, I can tell you that in 3 seconds. I plan to install Linux and use it as like my daily driver. That's it. Probably Mint, just to start off, because why not? I've used Ubuntu and Debian, mostly CLI, but like, it's kind of all the same thing. My talent was not being in the show. The question was, if you've ever been in a talent show, what did you do? Or several talent shows, what did you do for all of them? I played bass for a tossed-together band playing thrash metal. Nice. Played hot cross buns on snare drum. Muppets was for a question of the day. Oh, wait, what was it? Hang on, let me go back. Pick an actor in the movie and the rest are Muppets? Oh, shit. That's a good one. We're going to do that after this. That's a really good question. Holy shit, I like that a lot. I might actually open up question of the day to you guys, like sometimes, just so you guys can make one, or we can put them on like Discord and you guys can vote for the best ones, and I'll pull those up. Played bass and did a Metallica medley, and our guitarist whipped up. Never been in a talent show either. I borrowed my brother's. I borrowed my brother's super fucking sick Fender Stratocaster, and I took it to school in 4th grade, and I got up on stage, and I very, very shittily played the first 8 seconds of Smoke on the Water, and people cheered, and it was really weird because it was terrible. I mean, they were 4th graders, but like, I think they were mostly cheering for the guitar because the guitar looked so fucking cool. I don't know. I'm talentless and sad. That's not true. Nobody is talentless. You have talents that you might not realize because you've never expressed them. Like, some people are really good at drawing, right? Some people are really good at drawing and they've never drawn. They just don't know it yet. It could just be something that clicks with them. You really just like, I really think that everyone should try to explore as many hobbies as possible. I mean, of course, if you have some that you like and you're really into them, and you're happy with them, you don't really have to move to another one. But I think if you find something that is interesting, but it doesn't like really fully make you feel like fulfilled when you practice it, or if it's maybe really expensive, there's lots of like cheaper or even money producing hobbies out there that you could try. I wouldn't say get into a hobby for the money. Obviously, never do that. That's just gonna make it kind of eh. But there's so many things you can do that you really might have like a knack for, and you might be really good at. And you just gotta try. Do you do therapy sessions outside of stream? I don't, not yet. I usually host the talent shows. That's actually fun. That's fun. I wanted to lip sync the My Brother song for the first Pokemon, but they didn't let me because it was a Christian school and Pokemon wasn't allowed. That's fucking hilarious. I actually didn't know that. Okay. So we got this picture. Let's do another one. This didn't give me like any of this other stuff. Actually, yeah, let's just do another one. Throw out whatever you want. I'm going to keep the negative on here because why not? This isn't hurting anything. James Hetfield on a boat in a lava river. We're going to do a light amount this time. We're going to do just a few so it doesn't get too confused. I performed a Hamilton song and forgot all the lyrics. Talent shows stuck. They're pretty rough. Yeah, they're really just, unless you're like a Chinese girl in 3rd grade that is good at like piano, almost anything that you do isn't going to be impressive. It's not going to like kind of, no one's going to care. It's going to be like, oh, look at this person being a dumbass and exposing their, I just fucked up my entire camera. Exposing their like soul to us, and we're going to laugh at them and kind of laugh behind their backs because they're bad at it. And because they're like a 3-year-old. Guy throwing fat children at a crowd. By the way, I've been trying, a lot of my, can I show it? Hang on, let me try to show it really quick. A lot of my starting soon screens are, I use Bing Copilot to make them. I just like, we'll think of like a random thing, just because it's like, it's easy and like, it's hard to find good images like this one, for example. This one. I just asked for like a really fat Santa. It like got mad at me and almost banned me for asking to make him fatter, which by the way, he's already so fat that this is like embarrassing and sad. And it was like, oh no, we can't make him fatter because that would hurt. That would potentially be offensive to Santa Claus. And I was like having a conversation with the fucking AI telling him Santa's not real. It's like, oh yeah, but it might offend some people. It's like, Santa isn't real. And then the next day I was like, hey, can you create an image of Santa? I want him to be morbidly obese and in a hospital bed. It's like, no, we need to keep it. We need to keep the Christmas spirit positive and happy. It's like, oh my, just make depressing shit. Like, the hospital is real. It's a real thing. You can't just pretend that it's not real because you want everything to be happy and fun. Like, it's so annoying. I was so frustrated for, I mean, very little reason. It's like such a stupid thing to want, but still at the same time, like, why not just make it if you can? I hate it. Positive prompt, reindeer flying high above in the sky. Okay. Outrageous yacht. Negative digita. What is that? Digitapintix? What does that mean? Insane how Bing is better than Google nowadays. Yeah, Google's their search is bad. It's real bad now. I don't like it. I've been meaning to try out Kagi, which is like a paid search engine. It's apparently really good because you can actually rank certain websites as like more preferred for you as the user. So if you're like trying to look up help for like, I don't know, writing a program, right? Like you're doing programming stuff, and you keep getting like Microsoft like, so say you're doing something like C++ and you keep getting like Microsoft documentation and you don't want the Microsoft documentation because it's kind of just dense and you want more like Stack Exchange type of stuff. You could say, oh no, like give me this one less and then give me Stack Exchange more, and it'll actually do that and it'll change the order of your search results, and it's really nice. Make him fatter. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. What is PNTICS? What is that? Crimson sky and fiery embers swirl around. It's a prompt that somehow works. What does it do though? Okay, we're gonna render this out, and then I'm gonna do what was it? I think it was War Shadow's idea, right? I think you were the one that said it. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay. Pick a movie, or what movie would you pick, and which actor would you have remain as a human, but everybody else is replaced by a Muppet? Like, what would make the best movie, or like the funniest, weirdest movie? I mean, like, obviously, you know, the funny answer is like Schindler's List, right? Make like the bad guy a human and everyone else a Muppet. That's kind of funny, but like it's fucked up still. Rush Hour. Hey, Blime, how's it going? Thank you for the 4 months.
Hi, cuties.
Appreciate it. Generates a woman for some reason. Well, we'll see. Oh my god, outrageous yacht design was a really, really good prompt. This is super sick. It's not done yet, but damn, I'm gonna make this one, and then I'm gonna re-render it at like a higher detail level and see what it gives us. The prompt is still, or the seed is still 69, by the way. Hook with Robin Williams, only human. That would be pretty good. Lord of the Rings, who would be the only human though? Smeagol? I mean, he's kind of human-ish. Well, not human. He's an actor, right? Sauron. Yeah, the idea of the bad guy being the human and everyone else is a Muppet is really funny. I need to make sure there's no tits here. I know, we're good. I gotta zoom in on this though, because the so first of all, this is sick. It's wild. The faces on these people are really cursed. Really cursed. Holy shit. Look at this. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, you can't see it, it's under my head. Oh wait, I have this now. Look at this shit. Why is it like fucking Kevin James? What is this? Why? Jim Carrey the mask? These are fucked up. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the same image, but I'm gonna do something called high res fix. So we're going to bump the resolution up by just a little bit. Doesn't need to be much, but what it does is it takes the finished image and then it blurs it and then uses that as like the base image instead of just a bunch of random noise, and it gives you way more detail. So I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna see what we get from that. It's gonna take a lot longer though. It's gonna take at least twice as long. So much for Christmas spirit, dumb AI. No reindeer. Yeah, I think there's too much other shit. I think there actually might have been a reindeer. Hang on. Or an attempt at a reindeer. I think it's this. Shit. Where is it? This thing here. It's like a bowl, but it's animal-ish. I think it might be maybe a reindeer. So much for fat kids flying into crowds. Yeah, certain things, like more abstract ideas like that, don't do super well. If I became a billionaire, I'm making that yacht. It's kind of sick. It would never, ever work. Ever. You'd have to have, like, huge pontoons on the side. Another question of the day answer. Boss level with the main character, the only human. So he's fighting Muppets in an action movie? That actually makes me want John Wick, but only John Wick is human. Can suggest more screenshots of furry porn. If you need them, I don't know. Are you talking about for the question of the day picture? If you really want them, I guess. Also, something I'm not going to do, I should mention this. No one's suggested this yet, thankfully. So I don't have to, like, shut anyone down or shame anybody for doing it. If you send a picture of, like, you for question of the day background, I'm not going to add it. Just so you know. If you just, like, a random dude that's just, it's like, oh, that's you. I'm not going to add you on here. Just so you know. I just have to tell you guys that. But I do want to say, if you want a picture on this background, I'm gonna just put it anywhere. But send it to me on Discord, on Blue Sky, on Reddit, on like anywhere, I guess, Twitch Whispers, anywhere but Twitch chat. And I will add it to here as long as it's not TOS. You should replace the Charlie one with the Pogging one. The Charlie what? You already added me, the guy in orange? That's you talking about Garfield? Did you at least like my nice rack meme? I thought it was confusing. I'm sorry. This is an AI generated image stock photo person. Yeah, but I mean, even then, it's just like, oh shit. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Like, it needs to have some sort of reason to be on there. I mean, it can be nonsense. Like, I don't know. I guess a lot of this is kind of relevant. It can't just be nothing, though. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to activate this. I'm sorry. Oh shit, he's still here. No, go away. Charlie and his smile. Yeah. You guys are just dancing. All right, where is this? Okay, the picture is almost done. Oh my god, it added like God. God is in this image. It's not done yet. It still has 30 seconds left. Also, after this one, we're gonna go play the game. I know a lot of you guys are here for that, so I'm sorry for making you wait, but this is pretty fun. I think this AI thing is fun. I eventually want to have it as a channel point redemption, which, speaking of channel points, we gotta talk about something after this. Channel point redemption, where somebody can activate a like 1 or 2 minute window period where every single person's first message after it's activated gets put into the prompt automatically. It gets generated in the background while I play a game, and then it gets shown to me before I show it to you guys, just again to make sure there's no like tits in it, so I don't get banned. Hey Trayer, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it actually a lot. Thank you. But I want to have a automated system just running in the background, so that way you guys can create an image and then I can review it, make sure it's okay, and then it'll show up on the screen. Hey, how's it going, Missouri? All right, this is actually kind of sick now. This is super sick. There's no tits, right? I'm good. I think I'm okay. It added this dude up here. I think this is the reindeer. I think it's like a reindeer god. Check DMs in. Is this TOS? Oh god, would you send me? Post the arcane looking titty goth. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'll do that right now really quick for you guys. I know you guys want it. You guys are waiting this whole time. I'll pull it up. I actually don't know where it is. I don't know where it saves to. But yeah, I do. There you go. If you want to see it, it's in Discord. I don't think that's any part of her like labia. I think that's just part of her leg at the bottom. All right, Nori, what'd you send me? Is that TOS? No, that's not TOS. It's the same animation though. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why you want 2 screenshots of the same furry porn animation on my stream, but I mean if you guys want it, I guess. I don't know. I know half of you are furries, so but this is crazy. This kind of looks a little bit like wait, his hand is just like a really long like shotgun microphone. This kind of looks like Guy Fieri a little bit. The faces are still unbelievably fucked up. This shit's scary, dude. Like, these faces are terrifying. What is this one? Oh my god, it's a Cyclops. Wait, there's 2 Cyclopses. This might be another reindeer over here. This is fucked up. Like, when it's zoomed out, when it's like this is cool. This is, like, kind of cool. It's slop, but it's cool. Also, why did it add so many women? There was no prompt for that. The prompt is this. Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, this very much in the prompt. Never mind. E-girl, yeah, a river full of e-girls, like many, many, many e-girls. You said it yourself. The model is horny. It is. It's very horny. So I actually could make all these faces good. Actually, let me try it. There's this thing called. Never mind. It's not here. I don't think it's part of the default like package. Never mind. I'm gonna close this and we're gonna play the game. I do want to talk about something while I'm launching the game though. I changed. You guys might have already noticed. I changed the TTS A detailer. Yes, it's weird that you know that, but I mean, I also know it too, so I guess I'm weird as well. God, I want her to crush me. It's kind of wild, isn't it? I'll just give you guys that prompt too. Okay, so I changed the price of AITTS on my channel because the main reason is because they've gotten. I want them to be more like slightly more thoughtful. So I increased the price. I could have added a cooldown, but I want people to be able to. I want two people to be able to use the same one like back to back, right? Like if they want. I didn't want the like. I don't. How long does 500 channel points take to make? I actually want to know that. Do you guys know? Does anybody know? I don't know how it works. I haven't like you get like it's like an hour, right? 500 points is like an hour maybe to do an AITTS. But I also have all of them. Let me pull up my own channel here really quick. I just got here and I'm at 482. Yeah, I mean it's not bad. An hour or two. Maybe 500 is too much. But if you go down here on my Twitch channel, there is this. This needs to be cleaned up. I need to remove some of these, I think, because a lot of them are just... Okay, can you go away? 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 Thank you. All of these are on here. Wait. No, they're not. Oh, yeah. Okay. All of them are still on here for 25 bits, and there's no cooldown. So I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to make a little bit of money off of my channel because not because I'm like super, I'm not trying to like milk it dry or anything. There's things that I want to do. There's 3 things that I planned for the stream that need funding, and there's no way to get funding. I mean, I can get subs. Like, obviously, you guys are very, very generous. Like, you guys are actually super generous. You guys sub all the time. You guys subs. You donate bits every once in a while. Every once in a while, I get donations just through here onto my PayPal. They don't show up on stream because I'm actually stupid, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe they're just not putting any messages in it. I don't know. I don't know why it's not showing up on stream. Or I think sometimes they just do it offline. But there's 3 things. Okay, one of them I can talk about 2 of them. One of them is a chatathon. Chatathon needs. There's certain things I'm going to do during the chatathon that will cost money. Just straight up, it's going to be like a couple $100. A lot of that I can pay out of pocket. It's fine, but I would like to soften the blow a little bit. Wizard Stream is something that technically isn't going to cost any money, but the amount of time going into it is insane. And I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna even monetize it. I'm not gonna. I'm not big enough to get a sponsor. I'm not big enough to have like, oh, like you can activate this thing in the Wizard Stream for like 10 subs. That's too much money. That's too much to ask for. So I think just adding a little bit of like, if you really want to do TTS before you get enough points, then you can, it's 25 cents. It's not much. But if it's too much for you guys though, if it feels egregious to you, like definitely let me know. I don't want to be nickel diming you guys for just hanging out here. Red line, shut up. I've seen a lot of streams where those prices are set to 10,000 minimum. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, you can, yeah. But I'm not like I'm not a partner. I don't have like a huge following. When you have like a wubby amount of viewers, you do need to have TTS set at a minimum threshold of money or like an insane cooldown. Because with that many people, there's bound to be that many people that are going to spend money. You see it in his chat. Like TTS is constant. When it's on, it is constant. Because there's like 18,000 people there sometimes, 13 to 18,000 people depending on the day. That's a lot of people that are, they're going to spend $5 to $10 to send a message or 2 because they can. It's not that expensive. If like, at the end of the day, I mean, even if they only do it once a month, like that many people coming in and out, it's a lot of messages to come through. I don't have that problem, thankfully. That's kind of one of the benefits of being a smaller streamer is you don't get like inundated with chat interactions because there's not like too many people. Wizard Stream, yes, Wizard Stream is going to be a whole thing. I'm basically developing a game. I wouldn't say a video game. It's kind of a video game. I'm developing a game using like code and shit to actually like you guys are going to be playing it on stream in chat while I'm playing it on stream, like on stream. I'm also going to do other stuff on stream too, but it's like a whole like ARG basically. It's still in progress. It's it's definitely not going to be done this year. It's going to be done sometime in 2025. I'm hoping. If it's longer than that, you can just unsubscribe because that's kind of bullshit. Because I've been talking about it for like a year now. It's just a lot. It's a lot more than I thought it was going to be. I also need I'm gonna hit some of you guys up eventually. I need like actors. Like actually, I need actors to make videos for me for the Wizard stream because it's gotten way the scope has creeped aggressively, and it's actually I think a good thing because it was going to originally be something very simple. Also, by the way, this was the Wizard stream was the reward for 100 followers. I'm over 500 now, and I have nothing to show for it. I didn't really realize how much was going to go into this. It was going to be a very, very simple thing. Originally, it was going to be me playing Wizard with a shotgun while wearing a wizard costume. But then I was like, wait, no, I could make like a whole thing out of this and make like basically a game show for you guys to play. It's not too much. It's not too much for me. I'm just too poor. Yeah, I know. I get that. I'm not necessarily cash rich either. You mean streams? Wait, sorry. I gotta read. I mean streams with the same view count as you. Wait, really? People are charging $10 for TTS with. I mean, I have a lot more viewers today than usual, but like with 15 to 25 viewers, that's crazy.
My cock is huge.
WTF Shuck, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Only takes one child with dad's credit card to spam dumb shit. That's so true. Learning a lot right now. What'd you learn? I want to know. I'm curious. Ooh, look at the hype train. Hell yeah. Thank you for the $1. Appreciate it, Sweaty.
Peepo.
Do you prefer Sweaty, Fuda, or Mitsuri? Or do you want like SFM? Source Filmmaker? Take your time. Yeah, it's kind of that's where I landed is I think if I take my time and make this good and what I want it to be, what I like strive for it to be, I think it'll be better. I do have to be honest though. It is I wouldn't say it's on the back burner, but it's not my main focus off stream. It's not like something I'm working on constantly. It's something that gets worked on in spurts. That's why it's been taking so long. If I really wanted to get it done, it would have been done by now. Which I do really want to get done, but I have so much other shit I got to work on that it just takes a long time. Jubelio, thank you for gifting us up to Bahana-kun. Make sure to say thank you. TTS and even timestamps? Damn. Oh wait, stamps. What is stamps? You can make a game show where people are eliminated for trying to play the game. I actually can't believe that was so bad. That I love the idea of taking YouTube creator money and creating something huge like the was it called Beast Games? Terrible name, by the way. Terrible, awful. I love the idea of creating something like that, but like, why are you going to just throw immediately? Like, I know that the whole point of it was like, oh, we have 1,000 people, and we're gonna make 1,000 people go through this game. If that's your goal, if your goal is to make it huge, you can't eliminate half of them in the first episode. You just can't. It doesn't work because that's a bait and switch at that point. And if your goal is to make a good game, and you it wasn't all about having 1,000 people. Don't get 1,000 people. Get 500. Get 200. I think even with 100, if they just made like 10 people eliminated in the first episode, and then like maybe even 20 more in the second, that would have been fine. Because, I mean, obviously it's very inspired by Squid Games. Squid Games was great at the beginning. It was like very just intense because people were dying. It was very different than just like going home or receiving $19,000 and going home, right? But the show didn't really like shine until there was like 15 people left. When you have that very close personal dynamic between each person and they formed relationships and like they're people that know each other like already before the games, all that stuff, that's where it becomes interesting. That like the amount of people being higher is not good. It's not a good thing. You want it to be low. Netflix special game show based on Squid Game was better. No, I heard that too, yeah. I actually didn't know it was out yet. I think it's season 2 is coming out soon or something. Exactly. No reason to have 1,000 if they're going to axe half of them right away because there's too many. Yeah, it's dumb. Also, it seems crazy to me. Okay, so they had 1,000 people, and the very first area that all 1,000 people were standing in, there was an iPad and a like HD GoPro at every single person's square. That's 1,000 iPads and 1,000 GoPros. That is a huge, huge waste of budget. When you could just instead have 500 people, you could cut that in half. That is tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars saved just by having less people and making the game better. The giant chasm between platforms. Yeah, that seems like a lawsuit waiting to happen. Like, how did nobody, like, with all the lights and stuff, like, no one passed out? Like, not even a single person out of 1,000? Seems low. Did that for the headline of over 1,000 participants, the biggest game ever? Oh, for sure, yeah. They shorted the world record? Yeah, probably. Season 2 comes out on the 26th. Okay. Oh, by the way, speaking of the 26th, very unrelated. There's this guy, this British guy, that's going from source to sea on the River Thames in the UK. CC Anarchy, thank you for the dollar. I appreciate it. For the train, appreciate it. This might be the biggest hype train I've ever had so far. No, it's level 1. I think we've gotten level 2. I don't know. But there's a guy that I've been obsessed with this video. He released it like 2 weeks ago of him going from the source of the river, which is just, it's basically dry land with like it's like slightly moist grass. And he's traveling all the way to the ocean. It's like 220 miles, all in the river. He cannot leave the river to travel. He can leave the river to camp and to like eat and stuff, or to like consult his map. Trayer, thanks for the gifting a sub. I appreciate it. To free to be king. Oh, to be king. Free to be king. Make sure to say thank you. Unless you're lurking, that's fine too. You can just lurk. But it's so fascinating. Wait, you get 2 notifications? That's fun. I think 3. I got level 3. Really? That's crazy. Oh yeah, no. Last time I did a movie edit, people went crazy. Thank you for the train. Appreciate it, guys. We got level 2. All right. Yo, Cyan, I can act. I don't doubt you, but I'll have to like actually vet. I'm not gonna just be like send in a video. You know, I'm not gonna like also I'm not gonna make you do like tryouts. I'll just like hop in Discord and have you like read some lines. I'm looking for. I'll just be candid. Because I want people to. I would love for people to reach out. If you can do a convincing wizard character, it doesn't need to be a specific person. You don't need to emulate any person. But if you can be like a wizard or a witch or warlock or anything, as long as you can, you know, either if you already have like a wizard voice, that's fucking awesome, or if you can put on a voice, and it's extra bonus if you have some sort of costume, even if it's shit, even if it's just like a bathrobe that kind of vaguely looks like a something that would be worn like in like fucking Hogwarts, and like a pointy hat. If you have something that just anything that kind of fits, like let me know, because I don't think I can pay you guys. Maybe I can pay you guys. I don't know. It depends. If you're like really good, if you're like super super good, I'll pay you money. I swear. But otherwise, just know that it's like it's basically a donation, I guess. Not forcing anyone to do this. If you don't want to do it, don't reach out. Audition stream. I don't think I would do it on stream. Maybe I could do it on stream. Yo, I cannot act. Not to brag, but there's a Discovery Channel show with my name in the credits. That's actually kind of cool. I have a wizard wig. See, that's huge. That actually is crazy. Yeah, what show is it? I'm curious. I need to open the game. It's been an hour. There it is. I can never find it. It's always it's named really weird. Does anybody here, like, when you type on a keyboard, do you use home row, like actually the way they taught you in school or in typing class or whatever? Do you like have your 4 fingers? Like, do you have your pointer finger on F and then D, S, A, and then J, K, L, semicolon? Or do you kind of just free flow, just kind of vibe it? You know what I mean? Like, do you actually do the home row? I use WASD. Actually, yeah, I do too. What the fuck? I use WASD and then I guess like JL-ish, JKL. That's so weird. I kind of just, I mostly type with my pointer finger. I hit a couple of them with like my ring finger and middle finger. I don't use my pinky ever unless I'm holding shift or enter, I think. or control, whatever. Everything else is it's not hunt and peck. It's not like I'm not sitting there like O B E S E, right? Like it's not like I'm not just slowly going through. I can type pretty fast. It's very like fluid and just like I kind of just wing it. I never really grasped the whole home row thing. Partially, my hands typically hover around that area. Exactly, yeah. They wander quite a bit more. Yeah, I use the wrong fingers all the time. Also, I'm frozen. Why am I frozen? Why am I frozen? Oh, I'm good. I think it's because the game was loading. Manacun, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. I don't know a single person who uses home row. The only people I know that use home row are older than like 40 and they work in an office. I used to use home row, but my dexterity took a sharp decline and now I just use my index fingers. Did something happen or did you just like stop trying? Appreciate the 100 bits. Also, if you guys are gonna donate bits, like I mean, feel free to do. I know that you're trying to get the hype train going, but like the hype train's cool, but like if you would rather do like TTS 4 times, you could do that too. I'm gonna check something. I don't even know how to use the thing that I'm telling you guys how to use. The Tangia thing. I'm gonna pull it up just in case. It might be broken. Okay, so I've never done this before. I literally have never used Tangi with bits. I should have done this sometime. I also don't think I can't use bits on my own channel, so I don't know how this is gonna work. So if I wanted to do TTS, I can click this, and I just type in like my balls ache so much. Please help. This is cry for help. Please. God, this isn't a joke. Someone take me to... Okay, I said I could type fast. It's not true. I can type fast, but there's a lot of typos. Can I do this? Will it work?
Oh my God. Dude, I gotta tell you about this.
That's not mine.
I've been laughing my ass
so it works.
off
It does
all
work.
morning thinking about it.
Sub goal hit. Oh, fuck yeah. You guys are right. Fuck, when am I going to play that? I'm not going to play it on Tuesday because I don't think I have enough time. I think Tuesday's going to be a little bit of slightly short stream. Got a lot of Christmas prep to do. And I think it's going to take at least 5 hours to beat the game. So I'm thinking Saturday we'll finish at Dead of Night. Maybe, probably. Yeah, I think that works. Unless something comes up. I don't know. I heard it double too. Oh yeah, you're going to hear it double because of the scene that we're on. It's something I got to fix. I got to figure out how to do it. Problem is on this scene. So if like I want to pull up like a YouTube video or something, right? I just have it capturing desktop audio. I need to not do that. That's just bad. It's like as a streamer, I know using desktop audio capture is just dog shit because it captures too much. Because I can hear Streamlabs alerts, I can hear the Tangia thing, right, in my ear, but you guys are also going to hear it through that source and through desktop, which is a no-no. But yeah, I'll fix that. I should probably do that after this stream, actually. Okay, so it says, okay, so it creates it through TangiBot. That makes so much sense. How does that? That must be you must be sending bits to TangiBot's account then, right? That's how it works. It has to be how it works. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it works. It's like a 2-4 kinda. Dude, that cracks me up. That also, yeah, I don't think I can send it because it's my own channel. Oh yeah, you cannot send bits to yourself. There we go. All right, cool. Well, we'll play the game. I think I was gonna say at the beginning of stream, because like when it started stream, I was feeling kind of sick. I felt like a thing in the back of my throat. It's actually gone now. I was worried that they might be short today, but I think we're good. I think just talking a lot fixed it. We're gonna play Tears of the Kingdom. Those of you that have been here, you know what's up. You know how we're playing, and you know just like what the game is. But if you never played this game before, it's a Zelda game, but it's basically like Gary's Mod at the same time. You can build anything you want with anything that you want. Basically, it's very fun. And a lot of just bullshit happens because I'm bad at the game too. Okay, where do we need to go? I don't even know what we're doing. We were going to... I mean, we can go to this. I think it's a tower? Or it could be a shrine. I actually don't know. Oh, no, we want to go up here. This is where we're going to go. Okay, so I'm going to mark this. Can I mark this? Yeah, let's give it blue. I don't think I can take the horse down there because it's like the bottom of like a super, super steep cliff in a canyon. I don't think that's going to work very well. Bro, I shit you not, I woke up this morning with a crazy migraine and then vomited. My brain's... Shit, I just jumped off, sorry. My brain's out took 3 Tylenol. My brains out took 3 Tylenol, fell asleep for the 6 hours. I have a lot of I gotta keep a spade here. I gotta keep a buck. I gotta keep it a buck. Jesus Christ. I'm mixing all of my phrases together. I have so much trouble understanding half your messages. Ignore the period there. But the punctuation, well, it's because, okay, nobody told me this the other day, and it makes so much sense. It actually explains a lot. He uses text to speech. No, speech to text for most of his messages because, like me, he's a very slow typer on his phone, which is very valid. But it fucks up too often, and I'm really bad at parsing non-perfect English, which is maybe a fault of my own. But like I've spent a lot of time on like Reddit, especially years ago, and even somebody using like the word like you or sorry not you your or to or whatever wrong, like if they put like to instead of too, it confuses me because it's like it doesn't make any sense. Speech to text is annoying as a Canadian. Is it bad as a Canadian? Does it get things wrong all the time? My brain's... Oh, he vomited his brains out. Tylenol, fell asleep. For like 6 hours, woke up at 10, still feel... Damn, that sucks. Yeah, migraines are awful. I used to get them a lot, actually, when I was working in IT. And I don't get them anymore when I stopped working in IT, and it's actually kind of great. I'm not trying to, like, brag or anything. It's just reality. There's not really any way... Like, I feel like migraines are almost always just stress related, and it sucks because there's not really much you can do about that if you're in a stressful situation in life. How do we even... Oh my god, we gotta go... Oh shit, I went the wrong way. We gotta go around this way. Does having this thing dragged behind my horse make it slower? Is this like bad? Jesse plays, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. It never writes a boot, right? I see. It does a boat when I say about. That's so funny. I'm French living in the US and I don't even bother trying to speech to text anymore because it takes me like 15 minutes before I even get anywhere near what I'm trying to say. I would use it more if I could form sentences in my head faster than I can say them. The problem is I will start talking and like even like using like the Google search thing, I'll start asking a question and halfway through I'll not know how to finish the question. So I'll be like, "Hey Google, how do I make a variable in Python that can't be changed?" And it like confuses the fuck out of it because it's like it's too natural of a way to say it or like too dumb of a way to say it. Oh shit, I'm killing my horse. So it like doesn't know how to respond properly because it takes it all literally, right? It's not like an AI. If it was asking ChatGPT with text to speech or speech to text, it probably would understand it a little bit better because it like can actually parse like language a little bit better. But on Google, it just it's putting it in verbatim, and the results are awful. And it times out. Yeah, it times out too, which is bullshit. It should always be like you should always have to press the button to finish it. Okay, so I don't know if I'm getting this game confused with World of Warcraft right now, but isn't there like an elevator somewhere that I can take my horse on to get down? Because I know that both games have like a ravine thing like this that ends at a desert on one end. Which I'm realizing now, this is actually very similar in shape and size and like even the direction that it's going, and then it has a desert at the bottom left. Kind of weird how similar it is. I think I might just have to jump down though. I mean, I guess I could just ride along the top. I don't have to go down. Well, there's stuff down there, right? There's cool stuff. There could be cool stuff down in the trench. I know there was like golf in the last game in Breath of the Wild. Isn't this the same exact map that slightly changed? No, I'm talking about not in Breath of the Wild. So this map this area, this like gulch here, reminds me a lot of an area. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called like. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. It's in the Horde area in World of Warcraft. It's called like the spine or something, I think. I need to get a horse with more stamina. Badlands? Yes, it's near the Badlands. It's like the gulch thing that has like all the like. You take an elevator down. I'm actually realizing now it is World of Warcraft that has an elevator. You take an elevator down. It's like one of those like the Tauren elevators, and then you get to the bottom. There's like a bunch of enemies and stuff, and then you gotta go down to like the salt flats or the sand flats, whatever it's called. The area with the racing, the gnomes that have like the racing track down there. I'm gonna kill a Hinox. Wait, I don't have enough arrows. No, I don't. Okay. Nerd? Yeah, I mean, dude, I played video games. What do you want? You mean that area? Yeah, the part that got flooded in Kata. Oh, did it get flooded? That's kind of cool. I played my original experience with World of Warcraft was Cataclysm, and then I played Wrath of Lich King last winter, when Webby played it, because he got into it. He started a guild, and then he got banned like 2 days in for buying gold, and then never played again, which is really funny. But I played it for like a month or two, and then Cataclysm came out, and I don't know. I opened it up to like hand the guilds to someone else because I didn't want the responsibility anymore. I like there was people that needed me to do shit, and I didn't want to have to keep paying for membership every couple months just to like fix things, and so I just gave it to someone else. 1,000 needles, there you go, that's what it is. You know you can climb them without waking them up and steal the loot on the necklace? I've tried that before, but they always wake up. I think I might need more like stealthy armor and shit. WoW sucked me in back into retail. I was told to try retail by Dwayne. I didn't want to try it though because I was afraid. First of all, I was really into Wrath at the time, but I was afraid of getting too into it. I don't know. Felt bad harassing you for stuff all the time. I mean, it was fine. Like there was nothing you could do. And I also told you guys like feel free to let me know if there's anything. But like specifically, like getting on and fixing stuff was not a big deal to me. It was having to spend the $15 if I didn't have membership at the time. Wasn't the best. Before I move, do we want to do another bet? If Final Fantasy XIV's new expansion wasn't god-awful, I wouldn't have played WoW. How much time do I have to beat this? Now you guys know which shrine it is. I'm not going to move. I want you guys to know which one this is. It looks like I can just fly over to that ladder and I'm good, but maybe not. 5 minutes? That's a long time. Answer should always be Gamba. Actually, Score, you're here, right? I think still. Do you know how to run Gamba on Twitch? The predictions?
They are quick of hearing and sharp-eyed, and though they are inclined to be fat and do
I haven't
not
heard this
hurry
one yet. This one's new.
unnecessarily, they are nonetheless nimble and
So
deft
good.
in their movements. They possessed from the first the art of disappearing swiftly and silently when large fold, whom they do not wish to meet, come blundering by. And this art they have developed until to men it may
is
seem
fucked
magical, but hobbits have never in fact
I want to hear
studied
the
magic
I want to
of
hear
any
an audiobook
kind, and their
of
elusiveness
all 3
is
books
due
from Carl
solely
Wieser.
to a professional skill.
That was good. My husband is very good at doing the Carl Wieser voice, and it's fucked up because he said something the other day, like he was trying to be like sexy, but he did it in Carl Wieser's voice, and it fucked me up, like in a bad way, not like in a good way, but he was like, he said something like, not like crazy, like it wasn't like anything super like salacious, but it was just something that, you know, you would normally say in like a normal voice to your partner, and it fucked me up. It fucked me up a lot. And then I fucked him up by saying like, oh, like what if I was doing that, you know, during X action, and I said this, and he hated it too. He was like, he understood why I hated it so much. Okay, this looks oh, okay, we gotta get the ball from up there down to here. I got it. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Well, first of all, I can save a little bit of time, I think, by doing this. Use your husband to make a custom one? I don't want to do that. Wait, this one's already really good. This one's really good. Oh, wait. Okay, so these are rails. That makes this easy. It's the last one that's hard. He's learning? I am learning. I'm finally learning how to use the ascent ability. Finally. It's just sliding, it doesn't roll? Why? So you can do all kinds of shit in this game. I would love the ability to... Oh, this one's too wide. I would love the ability to make tracks like this. Like minecart tracks, basically, for items. Or for different vehicles and stuff. I know that there are already a lot of them that you can fuck around with, but I want to be able to make custom ones too. I use Ascend all the time. Yeah, I gotta get used to it for sure. It's very useful. It's not my first, like, go-to. Game physics classic. Oh, shit. I tried playing a game on stream. That'll work, right? Called Q Remastered. Very early on on my channel. That game is a physics game, and I was so bad at it. It was so hard. I actually can't believe how hard it was. I don't know what to do for my new sub goal. I need a new one. I don't know what to do though. Okay, there's like Wait, what is the... Oh, shit. Okay, this is to get over to the chest. Tiny pants dance routine. Can you elaborate even slightly? Wait, can I just do... I can do this. Fuck. Oh my god, I saved it. You're not gonna elaborate? New sub goal, fart on a cake. Dude, that's way... That's gonna be more expensive, I'm sorry. It's not gonna be, like, it can't... I mean... That's like retirement shit. That's not like early stream shit. You can't do that. Because then you become the guy that farted on a cake when he had like 20 subs. I could just make another one, right? Oh, wait, no. I don't need to make another one. I can just extend the bridge out and I'm good to go. Yeah, there we go. It's a little sketchy, but I think I'll be fine. Sucks. Like, you don't become 21 Pilots guy? That's hilarious. New sub goal, die. No. A tiny little cupcake? But that's okay. It's fucked up that you say that, because you're you're reminding me of something that I've seen in the, you know, the type of video on the internet that you look at late at night. Like, I don't want to recreate that. I'd rather not. So sketchy, holy shit. No, there's a video, I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. There's a porn video of, I don't even know who it was, or like when I saw this. Ooh, that's not bad. But it was a guy, it was a girl, and then the dude like took a cupcake and like basically shoved it up her ass for some reason. I don't know why. And then he ate it. And I can't do a cupcake because it's just gonna remind me of that the whole time. Even if I'm clothed. Why did you keep watching? I don't know. I was morbidly curious. Why do you keep watching like a violent movie? It's like, I mean, you want to see where it goes, like what happens. Sounds like a great Friday night. It's a little weird. All right, now we gotta figure out this next part. I don't know what to do here. Actually, how do I take this apart without losing all of this? As soon as the cupcake enters the ass, I'm out. It wasn't like inside. It was just like smushed up against. All right, we need to get the ball. Okay, I think I know how to do this. I love that it gives us a little table, like a little workbench to work on here. Nope, that's not right already. Two Girls, One Cupcake? No, that was not the title of the film. That is exactly what I want. Okay. Actually... you guys ever seen the video of, like, somebody putting a golf ball into some chick's ass? It's fucking crazy. How do I want to make this? Hang on. This is the hook. I'm gonna hook this onto the rail. It's just like an improvised hook. You gave me non-flashbacks of that porn video of the guy/chick using another chick's asshole as a cereal bowl. That's fucking crazy. That's wild. All right, so I need to create like a little cart to hold the ball, but I'm kind of running out of pieces here. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I have the little like sticks of chalk still. I can use those. This is so okay. This is the type of puzzle that I jam with because this is way more like improvised, and there's like a million solutions to this, I'm sure. And I think it's actually way more fun than any of the ones that I've seen so far. So we're making a little basket for the ball to go in. Perfect. I think it was Fruity Pebbles, if I recall correctly. That's crazy. And then we should be able to take... let's maybe try to center this a little bit by doing one of these. Yeah, okay. And then which way is the whole thing gonna want to twist when I hook this on? It's probably gonna want to twist. I need to put it on this way, I think. I really hope this doesn't just fall into the void immediately. Fuck. I almost lost that piece. I actually, oh, what I can do, I can put another hook on the top to make sure it can't fall into the void. So I can take this piece. I found the ass cereal video. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. Now it's impossible for it to fall off, I think. Oh, is this too heavy to lift? Wait, what happened? Why'd this piece, like, it made like a stretching, like, cartoon sound effect and then fell off. Wait, can I not? Is this not how it works? Oh, I should attach the ball, right? Because it's free floating. It doesn't like that. I didn't need to make this whole basket. I could have just attached the hook directly to it. Okay. I didn't realize you could attach the ball to a construct. But there we go. I mean, it was over-engineered, but it worked. And then the whole thing's gonna fall apart now. There we go. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Oh, this is stuck now. Shit. Why would why would it do that? Why would the whole thing explode? Why? Does the ball reset at least? It doesn't matter if the ball resets. I have to restart. That's so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Why would it explode like that? Why? I don't understand. Yeah, giving me 5 minutes for this was almost a criminally small amount of time. That was so annoying. I had it. I was there. I was done. I had the ball in my hands on the right side. That sucks. Well, now I know how to do it quickly this time. I don't have to make the whole cart. I also have the bow, so I don't have to do the like the side chest anymore. I think it'll be like 2 minutes. I thoroughly enjoyed watching you make the basket, though. It was fun. Like, it was cool. It was just very over-engineered. I'm assuming that's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to make a hook, probably. I thought I had enough stamina. I didn't realize how tall the ladder was. I hate that it doesn't roll. It seems like a really easy thing to put in the game. Wait, a ball would roll, right? If it was... If you put it on a track like that, it would roll, right? It wouldn't just slide? I know it's a very, very, very low friction, but I think it would still roll. Not where I wanted it. I think it should roll. Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah. So I watched, you guys ever seen the, like, marble machine instrument that that guy made, like, years ago? He has, like, metal tracks, like, wire tracks like that for his marbles in that video. But he also made, or I guess started making, a even more complicated, more, like, real version of it that wasn't using, like, Legos and a bunch of, like, hand-carved wood and stuff. Wintergotten? Yes, Wintergotten. And the second machine that he started making had a ton of that. It was super, super cool. Like, if you haven't seen the Wintergotten, or the Marble Machine X videos, actually, I was gonna say I recommend them, but maybe I don't, because he never finished it. He didn't finish it. He started on the Marble Machine X2, which is, like, highly, highly, highly over-engineered, which, I mean, you could argue that Marble Machine X was under-engineered, maybe, but, I'm kind of annoyed that he didn't finish it and then start a new project, like a better one. Okay, I think this is gonna be better here. Shouldn't fall off. But it's also taking him an ungodly amount of time to finish the new machine, or to even start making it. He's made, like, a couple prototypes and stuff, but he hasn't really made any progress on actually making the new machine, and it sucks because I really wanted to see him play it, but he never got to. After, like, by the way, I watched this series for, like, 3 years of my life. I used to watch it on Wednesdays on my lunch break in, like, 2000, or 2020, sorry. And, no, shit, that was 2018 that I was watching him. Maybe even earlier than that. And he just never, I spent that much time watching it, he never finished it. It was so frustrating. The reason the ball doesn't roll is because they made the rails function by giving them 0 friction, so instead of the ball rolling, it just slides. That makes sense, yeah. That makes sense, like, from a gameplay perspective. I still feel like you could program it so the ball knows that it's on a rail, and then take its speed while it's moving, and then just add a roll animation. Even if it's not, like, perfectly in line, it still would be better than sliding. They didn't do that for the times that you use hooks or other stuff like that? No, yeah, that makes sense. But a ball, I mean, it's round. Like, you could specifically say, like, hey, if you're a ball, maybe roll. I know it's easier said than done, but it's in a lot of stuff. It's in a lot of games. A lot of games use physics-based, like, vehicles now, instead of just car move forward X speed and then wheels rotate X speed. It actually is, like, wheels actually spin, friction actually happens on the road, car moves forward because they're attached to wheels, kind of thing. You can kind of do that with the ball, I think, a little bit. It's a little bit different, but it's similar. You could have easily assigned the ball asset a specific tag. Exactly, yeah. I mean, you could also... You don't even need to ignore the friction, or... You don't have to do that. All you need to do is just fake it. Just have it use 0 friction like it's normally doing, but just take its speed through space, and then use that speed, the distance that it travels each frame, to figure out how much it should rotate each frame, and then rotate it that much each frame. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be pretty close. Oh, there's another drawing up there. Shit. We can't really get up there, though. It's really, like, kind of hard to. Because it's on the other side of this huge chasm, and it's raining right now. What if the ball is just flying through the air, though? Well, it would have to be... So the track would have, like, a hitbox on top of it, like, kind of around the whole thing. and the ball would say like, hey, if I'm in this type of hitbox that has this tag, like a rail tag, then I'll do this. I'll do this behavior. I'll have this behavior or function or whatever you want to call it. Psychotic drip, a little bit. It's kind of. I like the I don't know. I kind of like the Bokoblin hat. So, when you level up your horse, does it get more stars or more spurs, more stamina? This might be the end of the road here, actually. By the way, it's still probably going to be a while until I have my first merch. This shirt, I'm going to show this to you. You see how the little cat running around doing a bunch of shit? Playing like Atari, he's looking up, he's in a box, he's drinking boba, here's the boba one. He's got boba, he's just hanging out, right? Like it's just like cat being cute, all of the shirt. This isn't merch. Gotta say that first. This is a shirt that I bought in like Little Tokyo in LA. This, I think I want to have someone make 8 different pieces of art or so of my cat Ozan, the one that's in the CyanFen Hey emote. And make basically, I mean, I wouldn't say like a ripoff, but something very, very heavily inspired by this. I think it'll be my first merch. I think it'll be fun. Is it your cat? No, I got it because it looks like my cat. I think horses with trail get hard locked to lower stamina for realism. Oh, with the trailer. I think it already had 2 though. Like it already had only 2 stamina. That's where I'm going right now. I think that big structure at the end. I think that's yeah. That used to be full of guardians in Breath of the Wild, so I'm worried that it's going to be really, really dangerous in there. But we'll see. Oh, it stopped raining. I could go up there, but that's really, really high up now. Damn. There's a campfire down here. Also, possibly a real fire outside because I hear someone's fire alarm going off. Okay, so if there's a cave near here... Oh, it's just an enemy. I don't have a weapon. If there's a cave near here, then that confirms my theory of those like shiny rabbit things appearing near caves. Was he the glowy thing? It's a bubble rabbit, yeah. Bubble. Actually, not worth the arrows, honestly. I mean, I know I get the ones that I missed back, but I don't even think... Is it like 5 arrows for like 20 rupees? It's super expensive. I guess I got 20, right? Yeah, I got at least 20. The blues, or the red is 20, okay. But I spent 3 arrows on that, and I barely got my arrows back. Considering you're aiming with a controller, godlike aim, thank you. I don't want to say this out loud, because you guys are going to like clip this and send it to me every single time I miss with an arrow in any game ever in the next like 12 years that I stream. If I go that long. I plan to. I actually like it a lot. I'm weirdly good with bows in video games. Like Hanzo was my Overwatch character that I played with, and I was like a dome god with him. I mean, the scatter arrow was also crazy, and I stopped playing the game because they took it away. But he was like my I just love using bows. They're so satisfying. The amount of like 10-year-old, not 10-year-old me, but like 10 years ago, like 3 to 4 second screen recordings I have of me playing Far Cry games and using the bow and just like doming people. It's like gigabytes. There's a lot of it. 'Cause I used to just shadow play, just capture, kill someone, capture. Like, oh, that was a sick headshot, capture. I should actually show you guys those clips sometime. I have like really old Far Cry clips that are either really impressive, or I thought they were impressive at least at the time, or they're just like funny, just absurd bugs and like random shit happening, or like me fucking up with my friends. I didn't even play Hanzo. I loved Hanzo. Scatter arrow removal was one of my favorite things, or one of the few things that made me quit too. Yeah, that's super valid. I think nerfing the scatter arrow is extremely valid. I think it was actually kind of OP. I think it should, if you hit a DPS. Maybe all of them, other than like, I think it should do like 200 damage if you hit every single like scatter shot. I'm not gonna kill this guy. There's no point. He has like a lightning one that I just don't need. But if you hit every single scatter shot on a DPS, it should kill him. Other than like Reaper, because he has 250 health, I think. But there was times where you could just kill like a Roadhog with one arrow, which was insane. It was way too powerful. The more you hit them, the less amount of rupees you get. Is that true? I thought it was more. I thought you got more the more you hit them. I absolutely needed, it needed tweaking, not nerfing IMO, but definitely fixing quirks. I think just like one less projectile, I guess, that comes off of it would be good. Oh, this guy has like a really good drop, doesn't he? This like little horn thing on his head. But he has only a bow. He only has a bow. This guy is defenseless. He can't do anything against me. Unless he drops the bow, which I don't think he can. Oh, it's way more efficient. Damn. Get fucked. Yeah, that black Bokoblin horn is great. Flat out removal was such horseshit. Yeah, it's like, it's changing. They did that with a couple characters, I think, over the years, especially after I stopped playing. I think the Hanzo was one of the first big ones, where they changed abilities so much that the character was a different character. Oh, no, the big one was fucking Lucio. I used to love playing Lucio. And then they made him, this is a dumb thing to say, but they made him too accessible. Which, I mean, probably for the health of the game is probably a good thing. His wall riding ability, I used to be like really good at doing it, but then it became automatic. You used to have to like do very specific movements and like presses with your keyboard, like you're jumping and the way you turn your camera and stuff to stay on walls for a long time. But then they made it so that you just automatically stick to walls as you're sliding around, and they changed how the rest of his kit worked, and it sucked after that. Got diminishing returns per hit. Oh, the rabbits, the Baboodle rabbits. What is this guy? What is this? Is this a store? Does the donkey sell me stuff? Please. Ah, I thought it was gonna be a talking donkey that sold stuff. Why is this here? What is? Oh, this is the This is like the ninja people, right? Should you check the power level of any weapon that has question mark in the name still? I should. I didn't realize that I didn't. Lucy was one of the best. I remember spending so much time learning how to wall ride like a freak. Exactly, that was my favorite thing. I used to do like all kinds of like these like crazy maneuvers to get to places that normally only like Farah could get to. And it was great because you could hide there as Lucio when you became a healer. Like when you were waiting for your team to come back, you could hide, you could like completely dip out and get somewhere where no one else could get to, other than like Genji and Farah and maybe like one or two others. I don't remember where that weapon was. It might have despawned already. Oh well, who cares? Wait, wasn't it? Yeah, no, it's despawned already because the bow that was over here is gone already. That was really aggressive despawning. But yeah, it was just so much fun. Like, I don't know, I felt so badass every time that I was surrounded by an entire team and I was sitting there contesting the point for my team while they respawned and ran back for a solid like minute. Like 6 people trying to kill me, and I'm just sitting there like spinning up in the fucking sky and they just can't hit me. It was great. I think simply giving the scatter arrow diminishing returns, the more arrows hit the same target, the less damage each individual arrow does, would have been almost the perfect tweak. Also fixing how they scatter. I think the big problem I had with them, or the big problem that I guess the argument that I think was very valid, was shooting it into, like, seeing, oh, hey, there's a DPS in that room over there. It's like a pretty big room. I'm gonna shoot the scatter arrow and it kills like 2 people. Like, that's bullshit. You just like randomly blind firing it into random rooms and killing people. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. That's like throwing a grenade across the map in Call of Duty and getting a kill, but way easier to do. And that should have been fixed somehow. I don't know how they could fix that. Maybe if you don't have line of sight of the character, maybe it does less damage or something. Like, I don't know. But the shooting at their feet thing, I don't think that was bullshit. I think that was just a powerful attack from somebody who otherwise is kind of hard to use. I don't know how to get in here. I'm guessing I'm gonna go like up this way. And just climb up the. Oh, I have ascend. I'll use ascend. Can I use ascend? Yeah, I can. Cool. It's gonna take me all the way to the top, isn't it? No, we're good. I think one more? Yeah. Oh, wait. There's this. I mean, I could ascend, but I want to see if there's anything that I should check out on the way. You missed a cave, too? Is it that? Because the scatter had aggressive aim assist. Did it? Like, when it... Each projectile had aim assist on it? Oh, here's Impa. Cave is way back? Okay. Oh, that's not Impa, never mind. I'm so pleased that you've come here as well. To be honest, Lady Impa deduced that there's something related to the geoglyphs here. It took some effort for us to get here, but we managed it. But then Lady Impa grew impatient. The moment I took my eyes off of her, she went deep into the temple all by herself. It's like, that's the second time now that we've had like a crazy old person just run into an area that's probably really dangerous. Once I finish mooring the balloon, I plan to hurry after her. Okay, so I just gotta go in. By the way, dude, already chained to the ground. It's already chained to the ground 3 times. I think you're good. The cave was way back where the bubble rabbit was. Okay, so I was right. Those do signify where caves are. Sounds on par for what old people do IRL. That's actually... Yeah, it's kind of true. So, thankfully, this is not full of 7 to 28 guardians. Like, broken guardians that are just, like, giant laser turrets this time. Pretty good. Oh, wow. That's probably what I found earlier. And I just didn't pick it up because I thought it was, like, the, shitty level 5 bow. There's not many enemies in here, actually. It's only, I guess there's just 3 here and 3 over there. So I said there's not like, I don't know, I feel like there's gonna be like an ambush here. Is there any point in using a good bow if you're using a bomb on it? Does it matter? Is this the game where you can shoot the fire and it blows it up? I mean, it blew up anyways, but there's a game. What game is it where you can shoot a campfire and it causes it to explode? I want to say it's like Metal Gear? Why don't they play that game for like an hour? Shadow of Mordor? Oh, yeah, okay. I need to play the second one of that series. That game was so fun, the first one. And I'm sure the second one's even better. I think I've been told the second one's even better. Nothing down there. There's some stuff I can build with, but I don't think I need to. Another good bow? Oh, right, you're right. I need to pay more attention to these ones, because they look like the shitty ones. They're just kind of bigger. Why does this one have an up symbol next to it in the top left? What is that? Wait, this isn't an axe. It doesn't act as an axe. This one hits it in one hit. Okay. This is not an axe. You can chop down trees with it, probably, but it's not quite an axe. This plus 5 damage was actually a plus 15, not a 10. Wait, really? It seems... If they're gonna add a bonus, like, when you upgrade these weapons, like, it shows the full bonus. So I wouldn't do that on the bows, too. There's a 5 that actually does 10. I think it might be that one, because I think the soldier bow is not great. I want them to forget that I'm here. Dude, they're fucking having a blast. I feel bad for killing them. They look like they're so happy. God damn. Now they're not. Now they're not. Definitely not. They're gone. They are actually fully gone. They're all gone. Where'd they go? I mean, down, right? No, he's dead. Oh, he died. I think the fall damage killed him, actually. Chill shroom. That's the first one, really? Damn. I guess we haven't been in the cold area yet. It said 10 plus 5 when you picked it up earlier. You just disintegrated them? Yeah, I vaporized them. They just turned into fucking, like nanites. Space dust. You guys ever seen the movie Stardust? It's like I never hear anyone talking about it. It's a great movie. It's a huge sleeper movie. I think that shield is probably good too. I don't think I've seen that one. Have I? Pick up the shield. What do you do? Okay, there you go. Oh my god, why is it picking up the berries way over there? I'm standing on the shield. 25. Damn. Damn. That's really good. I'm gonna save that for like maybe a boss or surfing or something. Actual hate crime. Stardust is great. Robert De Niro. I actually didn't remember he was in that. Oh, isn't he like the cross-dresser guy at the end? Or am I remembering? That's someone else, isn't it? No, that is De Niro, I think. Okay, we gotta get to the hole. How do I guess I could just ascend more. Yeah, that should work. He's the lightning farmer captain? Yeah, but it's the guy, like, he's like the captain and well, I don't want to spoil it, I guess. I saw the movie White Girls for the first time. That movie is crazy. Wait. White Girls or White Chicks? It was by the name Shakespeare. So I think it is the guy I'm talking about. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a couple years. I was thinking about it yesterday as a potential field trip for Wubby's stream, but I don't know if he's seen it before, so I can't say for sure. White Chicks? Okay, yeah. Same thing. I mean, kind of, but not really. White Chicks is a crazy movie. Imagine if it was the other way around. That'd be wild. Oh, Link, thank you again for your help with the balloon. I can't believe that, or I believe that there's something related to the geoglyphs around here in this temple. I'm searching, but so far it has been vain. The chambers here are enormous, so it'll be a difficult task at best. How did you even get here? You're an old late. Like, what are you talking about? Well, I guess she is a Chica or whatever, right? Where could it be? Is it in this thing that's next to you and glowing and huge? Can she see like all the glowy shit on this, or is it only me? I don't remember this part at all. It's an optional quest, so it might not be mandatory. It was done the other way around. Have you not seen Tropic Thunder? I have. What's the name of this quest again? I can tell you in a moment. Score or Jubilee, do you guys want to create a prediction for this? I don't know, like, I don't know what the time is, but like, you can just put like 5 minutes. The name of the quest is... Where do I see that? The Dragon's Tears, I guess? Yeah. Did your chat ever get read? Oh, Panicoon. Wait, was there a TTS? Or did I miss something important? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, here. Let me actually, I'm going to just show you guys. You'll get it. Well, I want to show... There's a little bit of sausage making here. I want to show you guys how this works. Just so Score knows how to do it. TTS? It was the Carl Weezer one, right? Yeah, I got read. Okay, so... And if you're not a mod on Twitch, which, I mean, I'm assuming most of you aren't, this is just a fun little behind-the-scenes thing. So, to create a prediction, and this is for Score, I think Jubilee knows how to do this. You can go into here, into predictions on the left, and start a new one. I guess you have to... Okay, there we go. So it says, like... It just... Name of the prediction, very just, like, descriptive. Just, like, put Will Cyan... Finish. You can also... Oops. Will Cyan... I almost typed in Fen, and then... Finish in 5 minutes. Yes, no. And then 30-second period. So I hit start prediction. Yeah, I'll show it again. And so now there's a prediction in chat, and anybody in chat can... P-Rex, thanks for the follow. How's it going? How you doing? Did you get through all the films? They were... I'm not gonna say much, but damn. Yeah, the prediction, it basically lets chat go through and predict if they're gonna get... if I'm gonna finish in 5 minutes or if it's gonna take me longer than 5 minutes. And they will bet channel points on it. And it looks like... yeah, so whoever voted with 10 points, good, almost got through all of them, missed only like 5. Nice. They probably were like DQ'd anyways. I think Booty is done, or I think he's already picked the ones he wants to do. So I mean, the prediction's already through, and whoever put 10 on no, I think if I don't finish in 10 minutes or whatever it was, then they'll win all of the points of everybody else. Basically, it's a gamble. But I mean, you guys will understand it more as you play with it if you want to. You don't have to. Like I know, like I can't pay you guys as mods. At least not yet. I would love to. That would be my dream to be able to afford to pay you guys as mods. But you don't. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But I think it's fun for chat, especially for the shrines. Enable gambling. Cool. Yeah, I'll use that now. Cool. Yeah, gambling is good for you. It's never been a problem ever for anyone. We're gonna remake the block. Wait, this is gonna be really easy, isn't it? The gambling definitely does help. If you know the game, it helps you predict a little bit better because you actually know like what temple or what dungeon I'm in, what shrine I'm in. If you know that this one is just like, oh, stack the blocks together, then it's obviously gonna be less than 5 minutes. But there might be multiple rooms, so who knows? My salary starts at 60K a year. I mean, if I don't think I could afford that. It probably would be like a part-time type of thing. I couldn't like, unless I was like a huge streamer. I don't think any streamer can afford to pay their mods like a salary, like a living wage salary. I would at least at first strive for minimum wage during their presence at stream. I think that would be pretty sick to be able to do. It's expensive, but like, I mean, you guys enable it. Mods are the lifeblood of streams. Sometimes. Not always. Some streams have shitty mods. Just power trip constantly. But also, I mean, like, obviously, streamer is very important too. Like, I don't want to say that mods, like, make the stream necessarily. I'm just happy to be here. Appreciate it. Well, I mean, I'm happy that you're here too. I'm just gonna stick these together, I guess, to get them up. Imagine being an unpaid mod for a big subreddit. Yeah, like being a mod for one of the huge, like, front page subreddits, that would be... I don't know why they do it. I actually don't. You give us fantastic field trips. Thank you. Appreciate you guys liking them, because I was gonna say a lot of effort goes into them. That's actually, I don't know. It's I'm I don't know. I don't like I'm bad with compliments. I do want to know though. I'm actually curious. Who here was present for last night's field trip? Because I'm curious, what types of edits do you guys like the most? Because I have a feeling it's going to be the ones, you know how, like, you've ever heard YouTubers talk about, like, their content? They always talk about how, like, oh, like, the ones that I didn't expect to do very good, the ones that were, like, really just, I needed to get something out, I just needed to get a video out, like, as soon as possible. They always end up doing the best, even though, like, I didn't like them as much. I feel like it's probably the same way with the movie edits that I make. It's, like, the ones that were kind of just, like, a throwaway, like, easy, quick one end up being people's favorites, which is kind of funny. But I'm just curious what you guys like the most. Why are the barrels? What's up with the barrels? What are these for? I loved all the edits you did, but I love the subtle ones the most. The subtle ones usually take more effort too, which is kind of funny. The ones with the inside jokes are awesome, such as the Ash reference yesterday. That one I actually had so much trouble with because the scene was so blurry and like the surface of the gift was shiny and reflective. So it was really hard to track it well. So there's a lot of like just manual tracking, which is dumb. And like they would move it around. Like the guy was like, Sinbad was fucking shaking the present like crazy. So it would just turn into like this red blob and the tracking just didn't work at all anymore. I gotta get better at tracking. I use tracking all the time in every edit, but it's I'm bad at it. I'm actually like genuinely terrible at it. Jonathan Mouseman was my favorite one. See, that's what I'm talking about. Those ones are super low effort, like kind of throwaway edits. But they like people seem to love them, which I appreciate. I'm glad they do. Does Twitch still have polls built in? Yeah, it's /poll. Oh, there's a giant like fairy statue thing. The ones that allow you to upgrade your abilities, your health and stuff. I don't remember what was back here in Breath of the Wild. Surprised we didn't see a tan bad. My friend was begging me to do that. He was also begging me to put Tan Wubby on Al Pacino in Tropic Thunder. It didn't feel like I should. Make sure to finalize your prediction, by the way. You're the ones that have to finalize it. Are you? I thought you guys were doing it. I mean, I guess I could. Did I beat it in 5 minutes? I don't know. I don't think I did. Did I? You started it? I can't? You should be able to. Maybe it's because I started it. Or did you? If you bet on it, you can't. Oh, there you go. I think only 10 points got distributed, or redistributed, I guess. I finished it, thank you. Yeah, you can't finalize if you vote in it. That's what it is. It's that way you can't like rig it. Which, like, who cares? Actually, who cares? Okay, so we found like a mechanical flower, like a lotus thing. And then a bunch of uncarved statues, maybe? Or maybe they just are very deteriorated. Oh, okay. Here's all the different Nazca lines. So if we find all of them, maybe we can come back here and do something. Oh, this is a map. This place. Lady Impa, let's head down. We must investigate up close. But you can see it better from afar. Easy points. There upon the walls, are those not geoglyphs? What could this mean? I believe the first one that we saw was the geoglyph on the left edge of the wall. As for the next painting, according to the floor map, it's near Rito. Oh, this shows where they all are. I got it. Seems the locations of the other geoglyphs on the wall are marked as on the floor as well. Okay, cool. Why is one of them a chili pepper? I can hardly believe what my eyes behold. Who could have guessed this old ruin still held such secrets? It is said that the geoglyphs appeared all over Hyrule during the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to these images here? There's no time to dawdle. Let us hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs. Oh, Lady Impa, perhaps you should rest a bit before trying... before such a trying journey. Link, if you happen to see a geoglyph during your travels, I urge you to investigate this matter as well. If more strange visions are waiting at the other geoglyphs, just like the one that you already experienced, well, perhaps they can provide clues that could lead us to Princess Zelda. CP Perrin 1901, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. They're old, they gotta shove their face in it to see? Maybe. I think you marked the one near Rito Village but never visited it. I did. It's this one here, I think. It's on the other, so I'm right here, and the gorge that I was in is here. I just didn't climb up this. But we got this one. We got the guy in the wheelchair, which I hope you can see that. And I think we got this one? Maybe? I wish it showed which ones were done. Like, it should like make them light up or something. I guess we can see on the map here though. Yeah, we got this one. This guy. Still a lot more to go though. I didn't really realize how many there were. I guess there's a lot, but also like not too many. That's a switch. That's dumb. Why? What? Oh, it's a sword, not a chili pepper. I thought this was like a cayenne pepper. No idea what this one is. Some sort of crystal? Maybe? There's a fish. Another sword. Ganon, maybe? And then a castle? Whatever. Wait, is that it? Is that all that's here? I guess, I mean... Why not put a... Oh, wait, no. There's this here, too. Where's it? Oh, this just goes back up. I wish there was a warp pad in here rather than, like, down by the shrine. I mean, I know that's how they add warp pads to the game, is to just put shrines wherever, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to get in here. It's a puripad? It's whatever, it's a switch. Yeah, you have to run all the way from the shrine, like way out there to here. It's kind of annoying. Oh, wait, these are all going to get carved into the objects that the different geoglyphs represent, I bet. Is this kanji? No. Alright, well, we did that. I think that's the quest complete. Did I finish it? No, I gotta find all of them. Never mind. Damn. Josh was looking for help to investigate the depths due to discovery. I might do that. Should I do that, or should I do one of the main, like, quests? Should I go to the Rito place? Never finished that part of the game. I mean, I definitely want to warp out of here because it's going to take too long to just walk out. So I want to go, like, I want to start something new-ish. Isn't there a bridge over... Yeah, over here. I can get across this way. And I can do the other... Yeah, I can do this one. The other, geoglyph. I think I'm going to do that. I can get my horse back, too. Reports of animated patches of gloom known as gloom spawn. Is that the hands thing that I found? I think there's a Rito area, which is fun. Okay, cool. I think the... No, I think the Zora are my favorite of, like, the different Zelda species or races or whatever. But I also really like the Rito, or the, yeah, the Rito. I think they're cool. I think birds are just kind of cool. What is... Ah, shit. Is there anything, like... I should probably talk to these people in these different places, right? I need to find somebody that's actually working for the Gazette, right? So that I can take it back to the flute place so I can start upgrading my armor. Or she'd like the Zora Prince Fish Boy? What do you mean? What do you mean, Prince Fish Boy? What are you talking about? Birds are cool. They poop and pee out of the same hole. True. I'm stoked for the Hawkman in the new Elden Ring game. What are you talking about? Great Fairy, known for her love of music. Okay, Woodland Stable. Yep. He's going to head to Eldon, the region in the northeastern Hyrule. What other stories? The Lucky Clover Gazette is here for you. It's opened its offices at Rito Stable. Oh, huge. Okay. This is actually the perfect place to be in then. Any eager new journalists are encouraged to apply. A stable has turned in a newspaper. Oh, I'm going to become a journalist, and then I can cover the story of the band, like, going missing or whatever, right? Nice. Okay, near Rito Village. I know this was my favorite stable in Breath of the Wild. It's in such a nice, like, just chill area. It's right on the edge of the snow, I think. If I remember correctly, but it's not in the snow because the Rito Village wasn't in the snow. It was just really close to it. All right, I don't need Beetle. I'm gonna just go straight to the Rito Shrine or the Rito. Well, I guess it is a shrine, but the stable. Should I take off the like trailer hitch thing? I don't think I need that. Apparently, even though that it was an Elden Ring in name, has nothing to do with Elden Ring. Yeah, unfortunately. I think they should have changed the name for sure. Leave it on for Koroks. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. This is one of the 8 playable characters in the new game. Wait, there's only 8? Wait, really? You can play as a hawk? That's awesome. That's sick. Yeah, I need to get the stupid thing back. Take precautions against the cold, right? Hebra has always been a chilly region. You may see a Rito visitor here named... Okay, yeah, no, I already talked to this guy before. What is the point of boarding your horse? That doesn't do anything, right? You can just walk away from your horse, right? Yeah, I definitely think that the Night Rain, Elden Ring Night Rain is going to be a lot of fun. I'm kind of annoyed that it's not canon, though, because, like, my favorite part about all the From Software games is the lore, and if the lore isn't canon, then, like, who cares about the lore? Because, like, there's no point in deep diving it unless it has its own story, and if it does, then why would it be Elden Ring? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's gonna be like a roguelike game. I think it's gonna be like a dungeon crawler. Afraid it's gonna be too repetitive and get boring super fast. Yeah, I'm worried that it's not made. Well, I'm worried because it's not made by FromSoft's like actual development team. It's made by like another company, I think, or something, or at least heavily made by another company. Maybe a little bit of FromSoft work. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping it's not the beginning of the end for FromSoft. I don't think it is because they just had like their biggest success ever with Elden Ring and the DLC. But I don't know. You know, the whole saying about like either die a hero or live long enough to become a villain. It's kind of true. It does happen. Why is his sign fucked up? There's like a hole in it. I think this should be relatively easy. I just slap this in here. Not quite. I can't tell if it's in. The depth perception is like really not great. I mean, I definitely know it's going through, but like, is it... Like, is that in the middle? Yeah. It's not quite tall enough to work just like that. I think I gotta put a little bit of a brace on the front and the back. It's a little cap on each end. It's being made by one of the ER's and DS's lead level combat designers. Is it really? If it's like more of like a FromSoft like passion project kind of thing, I think like developer passion project, I think that's kind of cool. No, I think the sign was going to try to fall forwards or something. That's why I put the caps on it. Yeah, it would have fallen forwards, like towards me. This guy has such a shitty understanding of physics. Every time he's so surprised, like, how is it standing? What do you mean? How? What? I'm back. How did it quick? Menti B. Oh shit, the fires. Damn, I forgot about that. Is everything like okay? Like, you guys are safe, right? It's not like no one's like in danger. I know that there's issues with like the stable and stuff that you're keeping Charlie at, but like, you guys are okay, right? Is that exactly a dev passion project? And Miyazaki gave the green light too. That's actually really cool. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly, firmly in place. Give me food too. Oh, I never cooked. I meant to make food last stream and I still haven't. Remind me when we get to the Hebra stable, make me cook. Fires in my bong? No, fires in Australia where Lime is. I kind of want to turn this into a functioning vehicle now. Wait. Who's that? Wait, why is there a Goron over there? What? What is happening? I'm gonna train again today to become an all-time great Rito warrior. This has to be like one of the kids that was in the Rito kids that was in the first game, right? Who are you? Someone else who aspires to greatness? Fire's less than a kilometer from where my horses live? Yeah, it sucks. Are they, like, you guys gonna move them further away? Like, how does that work? Or is the wind blowing the other way? I just know that, like, the fires you guys had a couple years ago were so fast, and it's just kind of scary. Furries in chat rise up. I mean, you probably get, like, half of chat to rise up, honestly. I guess you heard my little prep talk, huh? Talk about embarrassing. For us, Rito, our ability to control the wind is one of our big advantages in fighting monsters. That's why I train here every day. Aren't you curious what kind of training I'm talking about? Of course you are. I use these sweet wings of mine to return the balls that fly at me, pushing them back one after the other. What do you think? Would you give it a try? I don't have wings. I think you can wing them like me? Then let me know how the setup works. Or I'll let you know how the setup works. Charlie's moved, but the wind's due to shift directly to the property plus towards where we've moved him, so now I'm starting to consider finding another place. Damn. That's fucking awful. Fires are shit. They're so scary because they're so random and unpredictable, and the way that they evolve over time is kind of scary too because it's just, again, random and unpredictable. It's, you know, so are earthquakes, but it happens and it's over. Like, fires are just an ongoing thing, and they can last months sometimes. It's terrifying. So I went to a friend's house last month when I saw planes dropping water on fires just off the highway. Yeah, it's crazy. Bragged on because I asked all my IRL friends for help and they all just left me on red? What the fuck? Why? I mean, if you were asking them to, like, hey, can my horse stay, like, in your garage? Like, I have to be honest, I kind of get it. But I don't think that's what you were asking, I'm assuming. Yeah, exactly. Friends in quotes, in, like, triple quotes. See that impressive tower back there? We built that baby just for this. The guy operating the tower is Tabrut. I keep him on a retainer so I can train. I asked for help with cleaning up the property? Yeah, that's crazy. Like, if it was just out of the blue, no emergency, like, I mean, I think leaving on red is still rude, but, like, I understand maybe not wanting to help. It's like people asking you to help move. It's like, you don't really want to. Like, I mean, yeah, if you're, like, a really good friend, I'll help you, but, like, if you just, like, kind of hit me up out of nowhere, kind of rough. But, like, I mean, if you're like, hey, my house is about to, like, get hit by a tsunami. Can you come help me move all my shit? It's like, yeah, of course, dude. I'm going to help you. Like, of course. I can just respond with no. Same. Yeah, true. Here when they need you, gone when you need them. That's actually so valid. I still get hit up by friends that I haven't, like, really talked to or hung out with in, like, over 10 years. Every once in a while, they'll just text me saying, like, hey, like, can you help me with, like, this computer problem? Because I used to help them with computer shit all the time. Like, if it's, like, really easy, maybe, but, like, dude, you can't. It's been we were, like, in high school when I helped you with your computer last. Why are you asking me now? It's been 20 years, like 10 years or 15 years, however long. Always could buy them pizza and beer if they help you move. That's so yes, but also more than that. If someone's going to spend a whole day helping you move, pizza and beer is not enough. Unless you're good, but unless you're like homies, which if we're homies, I don't expect anything. But like, if like a friend of a friend was asking me for help to move, I would probably just say no, first of all. But if like I really get pressured into it, it would have to be like, hey, maybe take us out to like a nice dinner at least. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being selfish. I don't know. I'm hiring movers. I'm not making my friends help, and I'm not fucking doing it myself. I'm hiring movers when I move next. Which, by the way, I'm not gonna go too in depth on my like future housing situation, but basically we were offered a house, a very cheap house, from somebody that was supposed to help us find a house near where we live, but it's in fucking Reno, and it's in like the shittest location possible. It's right next to a cemetery. It's actually sandwiched between a cemetery and a train track and a like a car demo yard. It's fucking awful. The house is great. House is super nice. Backyard's great. Backyard's nice. House is like actually sick. 4 bedrooms, 2 baths for like, I'm not gonna say how much it is, but it's very reasonably priced. Terrible location. Awful location. Reno isn't even like the first like top 100 cities that I would want to live in anyways, but the location in Reno is terrible. It's so bad. Moving is a big thing, to be honest. I'd do it. I don't think I would. The deal isn't good enough. Because, like, I wish I could show you, because there's a very slim chance that I'm going to move there. I don't think I'm going to. But if I do, I don't want to, like, dox myself. If I'm like, hey, I'm moving, and you guys, you know, you find out I'm in Reno, you're going to know exactly where my house is. There's a sidewalk that leads from the... Okay, so there's, like, a street that drives up to the neighborhood. There's, like, 40 houses in it, whatever. There's a sidewalk only, not in front of the houses, but only on the ramp that goes down, and then the ramp goes to a roundabout that connects to nothing else. There's no space for anything else to connect. There's a roundabout that goes up again to the ramp that goes in the neighborhood, and then the other exit goes to a highway that has a train track next to it, and then there's a river on the other side of the train track, and there's no sidewalks that lead out of there. So like if I wanted to like walk somewhere or like ride my bike, I'm just on like a highway, and like it's so fucked. It was awful. I hated it. Again, cheap house, pretty cool house. I don't think I could be happy there though. That's the thing. Tap out with all balls at you. The game is to return them with the moving basket, or into the moving basket. You'll be faced with a total of 12 balls coming at you. Getting a green ball is worth 1 point. A red ball nets you 3. I don't see a featherless guy like you doing it my way though. So let you use any tools or mysterious powers you've got going for you to return them. Oh, Church, running. Okay, I don't think I have the tools for this. Okay, I do have the tools for this. I'm just gonna cheat. It'd be fantastic to own a home for, wait. It'd be a fantastic home to own for one particular week of the year, though. It's not worth it for people like us. Just because we all hang out in Reno once a year, I'm not gonna, like, buy a house and just be miserable to just make the travel easier. Like, I'd rather just drive 9 hours. Anyway, sorry, wait. Anyway, sorry, I'm here to stop being depressed. Oh, yeah, no, I get it. If you need to unload, though, like, or vent, it's, like, you can also do that, too. Whatever you want to do. Whatever's going to make you help make you feel better, because I like... Fires are scary. They're actually just terrifying, and having, you know, loved ones associated with that and, like, borderline in danger is scary. Like, there was a really bad fire in the town that I lived in when I was a kid. And I was at my friend's house, like in a different city, like 40 minutes away, 30 minutes away. And I was watching my fucking apartment complex burn down. Thankfully, my building didn't, but I was just sitting there, like, crying at my friend's house because my apartment complex is on fire. And I thought, like, all my shit was gone. But, like, being you, like, I mean, like, I feel even worse because, like, I have sympathy, but, like, your situation's even worse because you, like, actually are being threatened. I mean, I guess I was too. I just didn't know that I wasn't actually. It was, like, on the other side of the apartment complex. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but, yeah, I don't know. Fires are fucked. Natural disasters in general are fucked up. I wish we could just, like, get rid of them. Just cancel them. So I'm just gonna build a ramp, basically, that just delivers the ball. I'm assuming I don't want to waste money like just testing it. I'm gonna just assume that the balls shoot around this height, and then I'm gonna send them back into the ramp by just kind of doing one of these. Just have it hit the wood here and then go back in. I need to make this longer though. Fires terrify me. Fires are scary. They are a little bit more, like, avoidable in a way, though. Like, I mean, it's very rare that you'll get a fire that just, like, will sneak up on you, right? The thing that scares me is fucking earthquakes. They actually terrify me. Okay, I'm gonna, like, this thing's gonna fall into the void right now. No, we're good. The big one is coming. Yeah, don't remind me. This is gonna be harder to connect than I realized. I think I need to turn this back upside down. This guy's terrified. I keep just holding, like, buildings over his head. I don't know if this is gonna work. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, they're all stacked together still. We had a tsunami scare a week ago. Are you talking about the one that was in California? Like up in the NorCal area? Shit, I didn't mean to disconnect that. But yeah, that was kind of scary too. I'm not up in that area, but I'm still in Southern California, and I got warnings about it too, which is crazy because it's like so far away. But being up like near where that was actually happening that's scary. I keep whatever. I'm just gonna try it. Don't think this is gonna work super well, but I want to try. Can I even? Is this even long enough? It is, just barely. Oh boy. Let's try it, I guess. I don't know. I think I need more wood.
Hey! Ah!
It's gone. Why isn't the whole point of this? The whole point of this is to use a construct, isn't it? It says, oh, use whatever powers you might have, and then just delete all of it, all the work I did. Why? What's the point? This game hates the player. It hates the player being creative and making things because it punishes you for doing so. It wastes your time because you make something thinking that it's gonna like do anything in the game. It's gonna achieve some end goal, and it's just like, no, fuck you. We deleted it. We removed it from the game. Okay, so I mean, what do I do then? Like, do I just catch them and throw them back in? Do I do? No, not that one. This one. Just send him back to him. Who cares? This is so dumb. Wait, this actually works really well. This actually is gonna be, this works completely. A little bit further. I don't know if I have enough time for all this. I don't know if it's gonna be, I don't know how fast he's gonna start sending them, you know what I mean? I gotta get the red ones for sure. Let that go a little further. Oh, there's no cooldown on this. I just realized. It's not like the one in Breath of the Wild where there's like a huge cooldown. There's no cooldown. You can just do it as much as you want. As long as you have one active at a time, you're good to go. Oh, this is easy. I need 20 points, right? Is that what he said? It's exactly how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, it feels like it now that I'm doing it. It's wild that they don't keep momentum after you turn time back on. They kind of just fall straight down. That's it? Wait, I thought it was. Wait, what? I only missed one, didn't I? No, I missed two. I don't remember what the goal was, though. Was it 15 or 20? I think 20 would be getting all of them.
Oh.
Scored 18 points. That's amazing. How did you do that? Even if Rito can't... Oh, never mind. What's your secret? You deserve a real reward for putting on this incredible show. Take this. Holy shit, that's great. You want to try again? Why would I try again? I'm good. You get a perfect game? I don't think so. Unless there's another reward? What do you know if there's something else that you get for this if you complete it? Like, actually complete it? Should you get some Nintendo nuts? What is that? Hey, how's it going, Gannon? I've kind of eaten a Nintendo nut, actually. Like, for real. I went to Universal Studios a couple months ago. Or, like, in the summer sometime. And they have, like, the whole Super Mario World now. And there was, like, some Super Mario pastry thing that I got. Glad you're still streaming. I took a little power nap. Well, welcome back. I'm gonna not do this again. I don't think it's worth it. Unless I get a piece of, like, clothing or armor, I don't think it's worth it. Nintendo just oh my god, that's hard to say. Nintendo donut just came to mind. I want a donut so bad now. But then I was like, I want a donut, right? But then I was like, wait, but then I could just have like a crumble cookie instead. If you guys have ever been to Crumble Cookie, you need to go. It's insane. It's actually like criminal how good they are. I think they're like 1,200 calories for one cookie though, so like don't go too crazy. I'm emotionally eating the Tim Tam slice in my housemaid. I have never had a Tim Tam before, but it sounds fucking awesome. I had some donuts the other day that were so good, best in my city. Yeah, dudes, like desserts, food in general has gotten crazy over the last couple of years. It's gotten way better than it's ever been. Like people just started making like you know, you could go to donut shop down the street and get 12 donuts for, you know, $8 or whatever, or $10, however much it costs. I actually haven't been in so long. I don't know how much 12 donuts costs. Or you could go somewhere where like each donut is like $19 and they're fucking insane. They're so good. I want a little box of powdered donuts now. Powdered donuts are so mid. You can miss me with those, honestly. Fucking love crumble. Yeah, they're great. Wait, where are you? I need to play that minigame. It was right here? Yeah, it was right here. Below the Strock Lake. Straight down, under Piper Ridge. You rarely play any of the minigames. They're pretty fun. That one was really easy. I think some of them could be pretty hard. Like, I know that the golf one, I think, in Breath of the Wild was pretty tough. So I do like bows in games, right? It still is really hard to do it with a controller. I've never been good at aiming not first person, which is like projectile weapons in like on controller games. I was terrible at Call of Duty and Halo when I was a kid. All my friends, or one of my friends, was like a fucking brain genius. I don't know. We thought he was hacking all the time. We thought he was like, and he lagged really bad too. So like he was actually at a disadvantage. But we would play Call of Duty. Like I can't remember which one it was that had the tactical nuke. He ruined the game for us because he would get the tactical nuke every game. Every game. He wasn't even like a camper or anything either. He would just run around and just fucking murder people like crazy. I hated the golf one. Yeah, it was rough. Make food? Oh, there's a camp stove here. Thank you. Gyro makes aiming in this game so easy. Probably, yeah. Somebody quickly send something really long but funny. Oh, like a TTS, yeah. Okay, let me make food. Ooh, golden apple? Probably not worth it. I don't have enough health for that to be worth it, I don't think. Increase your heart recovery when used as an ingredient. Let's do... Okay, so there's a lot more of these now, of these, like, heart recovery things. It used to be just the truffles in the first game. I think that now we have these tomatoes and the palm fruit, too. I could make things that make me stronger. I want to go more general, though. I want to make something that just heals me. That's all I want. I don't need extra strength. Oh, the extra heart's really nice, too. I forgot about that. Oh, it's a full recovery? Oh, my God. I've never used a gyro. It fucks up my aim so much. Same. That's why I don't use the Pro Controller. I didn't know you could just disable it, though. I probably need a lot of these, actually, now that I think about it, because I'm going to be going into the cold zone, potentially. I think I will, at least. Yeah, 8 minutes of cold resistance. That's huge. I'm actually... If I just do a whole thing of these, am I good to go? Not for everyone, I guess. Wait, I've never used what? You use the truffle? I know. Oh, I never used the gyro. Oh, yeah. No, I think the problem is, like, when you're aiming, but you're not... Sometimes you don't want the gyro because you don't need it, but it, by default, turns on when you aim. I think that's what annoys me. 12.5 minutes? Yeah, I'm going to make 2 of these. And also, I'm going to make some just, like, single peppers, because there's sometimes you only need to be in the cold for, like, a minute or two. Like this. I think it's, like, 2.5 minutes, I think. You want one of my full recovery / 5 heart extra recipes? I think, oh, yeah, 2.5. There we go. I think I'm okay. If I need it, I'll do that, but I don't have very much health right now, so it's okay. I think the full recovery is a little bit wasted on 7 hearts. Let's do some meat stuff. I have a lot of meat now. Acorn, do some salt, and like an egg. This is gonna be weird, but have you played the new Marvel Rivals? No, I've actually been begged to by several people, or like 2 people. I haven't yet, but I kind of think I will. I told everyone that asked me to. I said no, I'm not gonna play it. I'm not interested at all, even though they kept like asking me to. Because I loved early Overwatch, and that people were saying it has the same vibes as early Overwatch, where people aren't super tryhard and all the metas aren't found and stuff yet. How did that have heat resist or cold stuff? What was that? How'd that happen? Is it because I put 2 seasonings in it? This is I actually just want to eat this right now. This looks so good. Like surf and turf or surf and farm? Farm and turf. I don't know what you call it. There we go. Chicken and a steak with a lemon wedge. A little bit of salt on the side. That looks fucking awesome. But yeah, I think I might download the game because it's apparently really good. From the fish? Oh, was it? Oh, you're probably right. Gimme. Meat is so good. And I wish it didn't have to be. Because it's really bad for you. And I mean, you could also argue that, like, it's not good in general, because, like, something has to, like, die for you to eat it. But, like, I don't know. That part doesn't bother me that much. It's just kind of the way that the world is. Oh, that's a huge food. I still think lab-grown meat would be sick, though. I installed it, but I haven't tried it yet. Not sure if I should play on PC or PS5. I personally would always play on PC because the mouse and keyboard is just going to be better. The shooter, right? I want to save the other egg. I want to do... Dude, there's been so many like ambulances and stuff driving by today. I don't know what's going on. Probably PC, yeah, same. That's what I think too. I think it's just objectively better for shooters. Unless you're just like, if you're not a mouse and keyboard person, I totally get using console. Just like, if that's your preference, it's totally fine. I just can't stand playing shooters on the controller. But some people grew up with that and they just never learned mouse and keyboard for shooters or any games, and I totally get it. Or some people are the opposite too. Like, I think if you're playing a Dark Souls game or Dark Souls type game or a racing game, you should use a controller. It's going to be better almost no matter what. But some people just refuse to. And I mean, it's kind of frustrating a little bit sometimes, but it's like, if that's what you're used to, if that's what you're going to use and you do hate the other one, then just don't. What is this one? Oh, electricity installation. I remember. Okay. What is this? Dark clump? I don't want to put that in food. What is this one? Oh. This is just like another spice. Cool. I wish they would sort them in a way that makes a little bit more sense. Like, put all the hot ones, all the cold ones, all the, like, defense ones, all of the, like, life boosting ones, to put them all into different groups. Okay, this is the last one. It's for gloom resistance. Oh, okay. All right, that should be enough. Yeah, that's a lot of healing food and a lot of cold food. I think we're good. Wow, 12.5 minutes. That's really good. It's literally just a bunch of peppers, though. It's funny. And it heals a good amount too. It heals enough and it's cheap enough that it's actually a decent emergency food, even if I don't need the cold resist. If I ever am like in a pickle, I could use that. Obviously, I would rather not, but I could. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. I think the next stable is right here. Yeah, it's like right there. Okay, cool. Got a perfect score. Nice. Did you get anything special for it? Was it just 100 rupees, or did you get like a piece of armor or something? Wait, is it also a stable? Don't get ADHD and follow the road and you'll be fine. Yeah, I know. I do see this though that immediately is making me want to know what it is. No, I'm not going to deny my ADHD, my ability to speak. I can't fucking talk when I have ADHD. It like just takes over my whole brain. Just 100 rupees. Okay. Oh no, I thought this was gonna be like a deep pit. It's just a dude. Oh, it's one of the instrument players. Did you come down here to rescue me? I did. Why, thank you. I was headed to Rito Village, which is suffering through a fierce blizzard, to cheer them up with music and supplies. I just got my wagon going at a pretty good clip on this road, but I suddenly drove into this hole. I've never been here before. The horse I was riding ran off somewhere, and my cargo has spoiled. The only thing that I have left is my wagon. I then figured out how to get both me and my wagon out of this hole, and I won't leave it behind, which leaves me stuck here, plain and simple. I'm relieved, but someone came to rescue me. Or I'm relieved that someone came to rescue me, but I hope that you have a plan to free me of this hole. Yep, gotcha. That's where's the wagon at? There you go. What if I just do one of these? I can't. Okay. So we're gonna hot air balloon this out of here. Apparently, it feels a little excessive, but do we just put one on each? The depth perception is so rough because there's like a big beam in the way too. Okay, I don't think this works. I think we just need to put a little, there's like a little platform thing we can put on first. Oh, you got a weapon? Oh, it sucks though? Damn, that's too bad. Compared to the other shit you're gonna have to do, not really. I don't know if this actually works like this, but I'm kind of making it front leaning or like kind of front heavy because I'm hoping that it sort of goes up and then tilts sideways and then goes forward a little bit, so that way it drops down into an area where it's actually not going to be terrible. But I'm also going to put a fan on it just because why not? Why do they get so scared when I pick stuff up near them? I think this should do it. Wait, boxes. What did for a second? Oh, it was snapping for a second? Do I need to get him out too? Oh, easy. Okay, the fan's too strong. How do we compensate? I think we compensate by moving the cart backwards more and give it a little bit more time to kind of gain some height before we go forward. Talk to him before you go. Oh, is he supposed to get in the cart? Well, this one can pull my wagon out of this hole with me in it. Get in the wagon. There you go. There we go. Cool.
Yeah.
So I never used the axe. What did it do? What did the axe do bad? Yeah, I need to be on this, otherwise he's gonna get sent way up into the sky and he's gonna die. Oh wait, what did I miss? Oh, you can pull things towards you so you can get closer to the thing you're... Yeah, no, I know that. Oh, you just use the axe for boxes? Oh, you can? You can use a rock breaker or like a hammer, whatever you want to call it. Did you just pick up the wagon since you made it so tall? Probably, but that's no fun. Come on. Ah, shit. Just like some chitty chitty bang bang kind of vibe here. I'm gonna take the fan off and see what happens. Hello? There you go. Oh, wait, I need more battery. Uh-oh. Yeah. If I have full battery, I can get up to the top. I'm gonna get up to the top, I'm gonna jump off the side and then grab it while I'm up there. Which, again, I know I could just climb up and do that, but, like, I don't know. You can't cheat it? Oh, does it have, like, an anti... Like, can you not reach through the hole to pick stuff up? Recall? Actually, really fucking smart. That way I get a head start on it. And then... Hit it. Oh my god, hit it. Hit it. Hit it. But you can't. When it's recalling, you can't. Never mind. I thought I could turn it on while it was recalling, but I cannot. This thing is so hard to turn on. I think we're just too heavy. Maybe it's because the giant, like, stone metal grate that I put on here. Start it before. We're real close. Okay, I'm gonna do this properly. I'm gonna redo this. There's not enough space in here to make a ramp, right? So I'm gonna put 2 balloons, one on each little thingy, and then that should be plenty for us. I think the big piece of stone is what's causing issues. If I put him there, that should work. There we go. I can have fans pointing up too, or I guess shooting us up, pointing down. There we go. Yeah, I think it's a good distance from the edge. I see a longer weapon. This has to work. There we go. That's way better. Shit. Uh-oh. 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 Wait, what? Okay. Got it, right? What are you talking about? What a coward. Recall? You can't just keep spamming recall. It's not gonna work. It's not like I couldn't just recall that. Get in the wagon. Get in the wagon now. That's how it doesn't let you cheat. I see. So we need to make... I think this is right. We got to do this and then a fan. And then we can turn it off while we're in it. The problem is that I had to get out, which makes it kind of risky. And that should give us plenty of time to go up, I think, if we're this far back. Yeah. Way better. Way better. And then turn it off. 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 God damn it. Oh, he's out of the hole. Never mind. I thought he got scared again. Like my nonsense worked. I guess so nervous. I fogged up my glasses and I missed what you just did. But you did it. You actually did it. So, like, do people can they not acknowledge that I have superpowers in this game or something? Is it like a convenient, like, hiding constantly? Like, whenever fucking Timmy Turner's dad says his name in Fairly Odd Parents, there's like a truck that drives by. Is that how it works? Like, if someone's about to see me use powers, does like a huge semi-truck drive by and they can't see it anymore? Like, oh my god, how'd you do that? Same with, like, whenever I make the sign stand up for the guy, he's like, oh, how did you do that? Yeah, you put, like, wood there. You somehow, like, made it work using physics. Like, yeah. Can you not see? Were you not watching? I don't get it. Nobody except Pura? Is that canon? Come to think of it, I haven't made such a rash decision during my earliest days of the upheaval, and I run off on my troop. Oh, right, he's one of the instrument guys. Maybe things wouldn't have ended up like this. The supplies I collected to help feed Rito Village have all spoiled by now anyways. What a dick. I should get back to the Stable Trotters and rejoin my bandmates. They will do more good. Have you not heard of us? Stable Trotters are a music troupe that go around stables to perform. If I had to guess, it's out of our way. But that's... Oh, okay, it's near Woodland Stable. Okay, that's the place. He's going to go over there and he's going to rejoin the band, I'm guessing? After I return to this wagon I borrowed, I'm going to go rejoin the troupe. Oh, there we go. There are many of us who would benefit from hearing us play. One more thing. Take this, please. It's a cooking ingredient I picked up in my travels. If he gives me like a rice ball, I'm going to be so annoyed. This is the least I could do for you getting me out of there. Oh, wait. That's actually pretty good. I better be on my way. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again. I look forward to playing my horn for you. That was weirdly sexual. just got a peanut M&M with 2 peanuts in it. What a night. That's awesome. They used to be my go-to. Did they get really expensive? Peanut M&Ms are, I think they're fine. They're not like, I don't know. I don't think I would ever go out of my way to get them unless there was like a huge like Costco-sized container for like $3. 75% of my daily calories come from peanut M&Ms right now. It's fucked up. I also just, I found out like recently, I talked about this last stream, I can't really have that much chocolate anymore. It like fucks me up. It gives me heartburn like crazy. Especially dark chocolate. Milk chocolate, like I can eat like a handful of M&Ms, I would be completely fine. But I think too much even will still just fuck me up. I gotta stop using all my stamina, both on and off the horse. I keep doing it. The giant bag, 2-pound bag for $10. That's actually crazy. That's a lot of fucking chocolate. It's wild. My roommate and I recently got an air fryer. It was for last Christmas, and we discovered mac and cheese balls. Oh my god, those are so good. Can you give me the recipe for air frying them though? I've only been able to like deep fry them. I've never found a good recipe for air frying them. I haven't really looked, but like, sounds good. Where am I going? Where is, I mean like, I know where I'm going, but like, damn. I didn't realize you had to go so high up in the air like this. It's a big ass structure up above the mountain there, and that's where the storm is too. There's gonna be like a storm dragon up there. Whoa, that's a new sign. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of am over this puzzle. I feel like it's pretty much the same thing every time. It was fun at first. But it's kind of the same solution each time. Wow, that was fucking dog shit. I was trying to think of a new name for stuff. It had score bar sitting in front of me. Oh, yeah. Wasn't that? Oh, no. Heath bars are your favorite. Never mind. Let's put one more on. Or they were your favorite. I guess I don't know if that's true anymore. Okay. What are you fucking talking about? What do you mean? What? I do like Heath more than Score. I got a Dakota Pepper Minecraft account. What? Is that the name of your Minecraft account? By the way, I was talking about that in Discord, or I put that in the Vibe Check channel in Discord. Within the next couple months, I want to get a Minecraft server going for you guys, and for me too. But like, I want to start doing that every once in a while. Just like maybe at least twice a month on Mondays, just like do a stream where I hang out in the server and like show off your guys' builds and also play myself. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Wow, this is like actually like AI slop construction. I can't even talk to him. There we go. Is it gonna be vanilla or crazy modded? It's gonna be vanilla, but I'm going to have a basic and an advanced suggested mod pack that are all client-side mods. So nothing that's gonna change the core functionality of the game. But for example, like I cannot play Minecraft without like an inventory management mod that lets you sort your inventory and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make a mod pack that is just super simple. Like you can download it, double click it, and it'll install for you. At least that's the goal. And then I'll have an advanced one that, because like there's things like there's a tool called Lightmatica, a mod called Lightmatica that lets you create something like in Creative or copy somebody else's build from some other server or whatever, and you can create like a blueprint and then paste a like ghost image of that building into, or this is actually really good for like complex redstone stuff. You can place an image of that building into the world, and then it'll tell you how many supplies you need, and you go get all those supplies, and then it'll show you where to put them and stuff. It's really cool. That type of stuff is not everyone would use that, so I don't want to like make the mod pack too like heavy. And kind of confuse. It could be confusing if that kind of stuff is in there for certain people. So I just want to have like a basic version and then like an advanced version. Winsmaft? What's Winsmaft? Minecraft. Yeah. What? I've never bought the funny little $30 game. There's a actually surprising amount of people that have I mean, not being a huge Minecraft fan is very understandable. But never having played it is kind of crazy to me. Dear how President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. Nice. Now give me my fucking rice. Thank you. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I thought he was giving me something like actually good. Parents calling it Minecraft is the Gen Z version of them calling Pokemon Pokemans. Yeah, true. We're talking Java, right? Yeah, absolutely Java. Bedrock is dead to me. It's like it doesn't even exist. I was gonna take this with me on the horse, but why would I? Why would I do that? That bridge looks fucked up. How is that being held together? It's a bunch of individual logs, butted end to end. There's no... Is it just tied with rope? Holy fuck. Dude, this is actually terrifying. In real life, this might work, but holy fuck, I would never go on this bridge. Ever, 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 ever. You could not pay me enough. The horse is like locked. You can't go off the side there. You're just like locked into rails. I've played it, but hell, it's on my Switch. Never got on my PC. Oh, I see, I see. I had a mod that let me both run both Java and Bedrock connections at the same time. Why would you want that though? What does that do? I want to kill these guys just for their parts. I've only seen like a couple of Lizalvos, so I want to get some of their horns. Can I hold this? No. Horses won't walk off cliffs. Ooh, what's that? Rock boomerang? I'm okay, actually. I don't really want that, but might actually be good for breaking rocks up in caves and stuff. The other guy just disintegrated again. It's so funny. Their death animation is faster than the smoke clearing, and they're gone. So more players could join the server? Like, one account would join twice? Is that what you're saying? Not willingly, I will not give any more context. Yeah, I'm sure there's ways to cheese it. There's no way that it's, like, perfectly able to keep you from going in, like, ravines and shit. PSA, Epic Games is giving away games every day until like the 30th. Have they been doing that all month? Actually, I don't even have Epic Games. Can you message me on Discord so I can remind myself to grab that after stream? Wait, it's too cold here? Already? Shit. Damn. Okay, I need to get warm clothes. Oh, this area is way more cold than it was. Wait, no, didn't you restore this in Breath of the Wild? Didn't you, like, get rid of the storm and, like, it was warm again? Just started today? Oh, nice. What is it today? Terra Tech? Is that the name of the game? What is Terra Tech? I've never heard of it. Sounds like a, factory builder type of game. Oh, this is the reporter people. Tracy, our editor here, is getting ready for a big Princess Zelda investigation. I don't think editors are reporters. Okay. You hear about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute. It's you. I gotta say, you did a good job getting out of here, or getting out here to find us. It's quite a hike from Lookout Landing when you haven't got wings. But here you are. Was it easy to find the place? Some folks passed by without a second look. After all, it was a stable until Tracy cheated the previous owner out of it. That's crazy. You don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad at all. I assume you came for the job. You wanted to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you with Tracy. Just picture it. Traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. This is a fun quest line already. Tons of AAA and amazing games. Really? Does it add Terra Tech to your account, or can you just play it? You can, yeah, it adds it to your account. You own it forever, as long as you grab it on that day. That's why, like, that's the only reason I have Epic installed, I think, is like that and like one game I think that isn't on Steam. I don't even remember what it was. It was not a big deal, but the free games are great. Another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Did you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? Sorry, Tracy, but there's a new applicant for the reporter job. I wanted you to know. New applicant. Yep, I'm here with my weird little, like, furry hat on. Hang on, you look like... Link? Hey, sorry, Pen, but could you give me and this guy a second here? Correction, I have 249 free games on my account. That's wild. I used to... I don't know if they do it anymore, but they used to have free, like, game developer assets on the Epic Games, Unreal Engine store, too, which is super cool. Like, every week. All right, how about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with the story, Per asked us to help digging into what's happened to Princess Zelda. Let me tell you everything. What exactly brought you here? I wrote yes instead of Jesus. You just were salivating. You couldn't talk. Interesting. So that's why she asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule, so many in fact that it's been hard to keep up. Should I mirror myself when I'm on this side? I just realized when I'm looking at the game, I'm kind of just like looking at Shrek. It's kind of weird. Among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like Princess appearing in all sorts of places. There's a Discord bot that will remind you on Thursday that a new game is available. We should add it to the server. We should, yeah. I think you might be able to. I made you a moderator. I don't know if you can do that, though. Oh, Dumbass bought Subnautica on Epic instead of Steam, which was so fucking smart. Why was that smart? What's wrong with that? Subnautica is amazing, by the way. Among these tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like Princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better that no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that'd be nice. Wait just a second. I'm gonna get you a little incentive from the back. Costume, right? Okay. It's a frog costume. There's little frog toes and little frog fingies. It can't be for climbing because there's already a climbing costume, and it can't be for swimming, I think. Maybe it's for cold? But why would it be a frog? Also the froggy armor. Easy to collect to wing. Oh shit. Okay, you can climb wet stuff. That's awesome. You work with Pen to chase down all these new stories, and I'll give you this armor piece by piece, all yours. That's super fucking awesome. That's super cool. Pretty good deal here, Link. Anyways, that's my offer. You can come back in. I wish that you could change armor sets with one button instead of having to switch to all 3 different ones. That'd be nice. Actually, maybe you can. It's a little tedious switching back and forth sometimes when there's so many pieces of armor. Starting now, this guy's your new partner. Huh. Well, if our editor here says that you're in, then it looks like I had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick them. Here's what you're gonna do. Visit every stable for leads, Pen. You'll head this all up. Stables bring in people, and people bring in details, and details are what we need. Now get me some news. Okay, that's a lot of exploring to do. I have a lot of them unlocked, but not even close to all of them. Rainy climbing, yeah, it's awesome. The set is amazing. Yeah, it sounds really, really nice. I like that they addressed issues with Breath of the Wild by adding just cool new stuff like that. Where's the shrine? There should be a shrine near here, I would think. That way you can teleport back. Oh, it's way up there? Oh my god. Alright, well, we'll eat one of these. I think 2.5 minutes should be okay. Put on your warm shirt. Do I have one? I have Flame Guard. No, I don't have one. You only get it in Breath of the Wild, not this game. At the beginning. I was thinking of Greg's Breath of the Wild playthrough. Oh, okay. Is he playing that right now? I was talking about how my throat was hurting this morning, and like I might have to do a short stream. That actually might still be the case. My throat's kind of hurting again. I think I'm okay though. I think I can at least last another hour. I just don't want to get sick because it's almost Christmas and I have stuff to do on Christmas. There's another cave here too. Oh no, it's just a path that goes through it. Never mind. Thank you. I have been hydrating. I've been trying. That was way too much water. Oh, it's covered by thorns too. Is he playing it because I've been playing this? Or like, is that why you... I'm assuming you recommended it to him? Is there a dragon above us? I just saw like huge wings in the shadow. Sorta, yeah. Should take care of all of it, right? The thorns are kind of like a weird obstacle because they're so easy to get rid of, especially in this game. In Breath of the Wild, there's a little bit less common to have something that could light stuff on fire with you. But I feel like in Tears of the Kingdom, you pretty much always have at least one of those little fire berry things. I hate that you guys said that it looks like Goatsy. I can't unsee it now, because I used to see the fucking, like, guy you're about to eat dinner thing, but now I just see Goatsy. Trying us up, Daddy Cyan? Okay. A launching device. What does Shrine Us Up mean? Prediction? How many Shrine Orbs do you have now? We could do a prediction. I can go back to the beginning. I feel like it's a little bit cheating that I've already seen. I have 12. I should use these. I just keep saying it. Yeah, no, that's fair. My ears were just demolished by the Terra Tech music. Holy shit, is it loud? Okay, so we need to launch something into this, but like, do we just do a rocket? I thought you'd hit these with like a ball. Score, I know you don't know all the shrines, but if you do, like if you generally know how long it's going to take, if you can, or if you want to put the effort in, like try to maybe give it a time frame that kind of makes sense for the shrine. It's hard to do. I don't know. It's hard to actually get it perfect unless you know every shrine, which is unlikely. I did death this time? Oh no. Okay. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's actually great. Feel free to get creative with it as much as you want. I trust you guys to know what you're doing. Meant to do the other? Oh, well. Also, you can do more than just 2 options on that, I'm pretty sure. Just so you know. So I'm not pressed for time. That's going to make me want to be a little more careful. Oh, we have rockets. Or, oh, they respawn. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I might die a lot. That's super fair, super valid. Like, actually really valid. I don't know if, like, the flames can kill you. So I'm going to put it behind. Oh, no, we're fine. Okay. I thought it was going to send me flying into the ceiling and I was going to, like, just die immediately. Wait, no, I'm good, right? Never mind. I thought this was just going across. I thought it was just a really long bridge. This might get really messy. Can this go in here? Not really? No, okay. Oh my god, it doesn't want to sit upright no matter what. It's not because of the rocket, is it? It's not like heavy pulling it to the side? No. Do it, do it. Oh shit, you did a voice. Let me finish the shrine first. Oh no, we're good. Easy. So the problem with the voice thing is I can do a lot of voices. I always get analysis paralysis though. I don't know which voice to do. Because my go-to is always the fucking like shitty like goofy voice, but that one's like awful and I hate doing it and I look like an idiot when I'm doing it. Daffy Duck. Which one's Daffy? He's like the... I mean, I could do... I'll do something similar. So that, okay, that's another thing. I'm bad at doing impressions. I can do voices, bad at impressions. So Daffy Duck is like, I can do something similar, but I can't quite do it, but like, I'll just do it. So Cyan decided to sign us up. The little shrine people, the shrine sluts, the shrine smurfs. Like, I mean, I could do something similar. Like, it's more like Boogie 2985 or 2988, whatever his name is. But like, I don't know. That channel point redemption is from like week 1. And it's been used, I think, once before now. Worth. I'll come up with better ones. I have other voices. Like, I can do like a pretty decent like southern voice. You gotta pay for it though. Okay, so I got the shrine. And now we can go... I'm gonna go to the Nazca lines. To the right, this way. I've done it twice now. You have done it twice now. You gave me lyrics last time, which I actually... I think I updated it. Did I update it to say no lyrics? Because I'm not gonna, like... The problem is if you put lyrics in, it's just gonna be schizo rambling, which, I mean, they kind of are anyways. But I'm never gonna sing. Like, I'll do funny voices all day. I'm never gonna sing on stream, ever. Ever. Unless it's like a crazy... like, I'll do karaoke as like a chatathon, like the very top flex goal, whatever they're called. What is what do you call them? Like when you have a goal and then this goal's past that. Doesn't say no lyrics. Oh, I gotta fix that then. Stretch goal, that's what it is. I'll have like a crazy stretch goal in the chatathon, and that one will that'll be karaoke if you really want that. Who is this? What? Who's here? There's a cave over there too. Wait, there's no one here. Nat's Mushroom Quest Chronicle. My sister Megan and I came all the way out here to Hebra in search for mushrooms. Thanks to the upheaval, all sorts of new caves formed around here, and they're just full of good stuff. My sister and I aren't after bright bloom seeds and ore deposits. No, we're after the precious mushroom that only grows in caves. And you can bet we're gonna find a ton of them. It sucks that you clipped that, because now people are gonna, like, they're gonna come to the channel and they're gonna see that. But I mean, that's what clips are for, I guess, right? Like, couldn't I just have talked to them? Why would I have to read a note and then come talk to them? Why not just, like, they're right here. They could just explain it. Please, I just can't do this, at least not with this cave. There's a lot of other caves opened by other people. Let's try a different one. This one's surely full of creatures different from anything we know, and I was already itching to go home. You can do what I mean. We traveled all this way. We need to gather those bright caps inside at least. That's what we came for. I can just give you guys bright caps. I have some. You can only find them in caves. We've made it here safe and sound. I can't bear to leave until we have 10 of them. Let's go in. We've got to. Go by yourself, Nat. But wait, no, we need to go together. Did they not know that I'm right here? Oh, that aroma, that soft light. It's me. It's my mushrooms in my bag. Could you have some bright caps? I really want 10 of them. Would you maybe give them to me? Sure. I haven't used any, so... I don't expect them for nothing, so here, I'll trade you this. Not really worth it. I have to say, it's amazing that you collected so many bright caps. I mean, they're only found in caves like this. You love a good cave, don't you? And so do I. They get all sorts of wonderful things, alluring things, valuable things. I gotta talk about caves in a second. The gems from ore deposits, bright bloom seeds. Yeah, okay, I know. I've been in several caves now. Get enough of these bright caps, then maybe you could try, you know. You're not thinking about that, are you? And him? What are you talking about? The elixir? I'd never, not that, unless you know, maybe. Right, we agree, I think. Sorry if you heard anything about that. But if we meet again, it'd be fate, wouldn't it? Then we'd have to tell him. This guy has caught your eye or what? Or has this guy caught your eye or what? Don't be ridiculous. This is just a special, or just a thanks for the bright caps. The smile of the girl on the left is freaking me out. She's like, I'll say we're scouring high and low for something here in the Hebrew region. We searched most of the south, so now we intend to go to the north. If we meet again, we'll tell you the secret of ours. We'll see you. Alright, so I gotta find them again. I probably won't, though. It's treasure. It's probably like a mimic. I'm dying. Oh, wait, does it mark them on the map for me? No. I was thinking about a girl getting rescued out of a cave recently for the second time, and it was the same cave she was trapped in for days both times. That's psycho behavior. No, I want to talk about, I watched this video of a guy who I'm pretty sure is not a, what do you call the cave people? Spelunker, I guess, right? A cave person. He was not like a cave explorer guy. He went down to the deepest point in the deepest cave in the world. It took 4 days to get down there and 4 days to get back up, and it was really cool. I gotta say that it was a very cool video. Kind of fucking terrifying though, because like he was getting to the point where he was getting so tired and the air was thin and he was getting like delirious to the point where he kept, I think twice in a row in one spot, he unclipped both of his clips and he was just holding onto a rope over like a 900-foot chasm. Like he was not paying attention to like all his different safety equipment and stuff. And it's fucking terrifying. Fuck caving, it's so horrifying. I would love to go caving on like a light, like 30 minutes to get to the end, 30 minutes to get back up. I would do that. What in the Christ? Oh, he's weak. No, wrong weapon. This guy's getting just his dick pounded in right now. I feel bad. It would get thicker the deeper. It would get thicker the deeper you go. That's same concept. It just got harder to breathe as he went down. Shit. I've seen the movie. I saw the movie Sanctum when I was like way too young to see that movie, and it has terrified me of not caves, but of caves that have water in them. Because they go caving in that movie, and then I mean, spoiler alert, it happens in the first 5 minutes. It starts raining really hard, and the cave floods, and they're stuck in the fucking cave. It's awful. Anything that involves squeezing through small holes is not cool. Wait, think about caving underwater. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, underwater caving is crazy. People that do that are mentally ill. I applaud them for it because it's cool and like they get some cool footage and they get, you know, to like discover new species and shit. But like, fuck that. What a piece of shit. Why would I? What? Why is that in there? What is that? Oh, it's just the big bright blooms. There's gotta be one of those frogs in here. I think I hear him. Yeah, I hear him. I know it's not the best use of that, of an arrow to kill one of those guys, but I don't know, I only have a few of them, and I don't want to need one of those in the future and not have them. Whoa, there's a shrine thing in here? Arrows are worth it for those guys. Those ones specifically are all lizards. I know those ones help you climb. That's the treasure, the lizards? Oh, this is the treasure. I thought you were talking about the lizards. No, this is definitely like a like old school like Japanese type of shrine thing. It's cool. Those ones specifically, and the fast ones maybe? Okay. Ooh, armor time, and we'll get a new piece of something. Oh, there we go. Nice. I'm so glad I stopped at this cave. I look like a mess. You know, like in movies in like the 2000s, how there was the trope of like, oh, I'm gonna let my kid dress however they want, so that like, you know, I'm letting them be their own, I don't know, leader in life. What I don't know. I'm letting them be independent, whatever. Or like, oh, like the kid comes downstairs to go to school. And it's like, you're not wearing that to school, and you're just wearing like a bunch of random shit. That's like, it's the same thing. Try ascending. I could ascend, huh? Smart. I know friends that get winded when camping on a 5K mountain. My ass lives at 5K. That's, yeah. I mean, it's all relative though, isn't it? Like, don't you? Oh, I've never gotten him before. Don't you kind of get used to it? Doesn't your body like it adapts to it, and then you're just fine? I have 9 of those gems now. I need to find that guy again. I got more bright caps in here than I had before I came in here. Fuck. He's gone now. There's no way. I should just spam A as I play the game, so if I ever walk past like a dragonfly or a lizard, I just pick it up. Try finger butthole. I did try that and I lost my finger. Where's the entrance? Where's the hole? We need to try ascending emote? Yeah. Can you look on 7TV and see if one exists? I don't think there's going to be one. There might be like an arrow up type of thing, and you can just rename it to try ascending. And I still get hurt by the cold out here. Not as bad, but it's still too cold. I think if we go this way just a little bit, though, we'll be fine. There's also a cabin up there. You're kind of cold. I am a little cold. I'm actually just as cold as I was. It's probably because I'm wearing fucking, like, Gladiator 2 boots. Like, these are, like, it's a piece of, like, string wrapped around my ankles. It doesn't do anything. Imagine walking around in the snow basically barefoot. I have to eat another one of these. I have to. Actually, I'll wait till my health is lower, and then might as well, like, I don't know, just stretch it. Maybe this person might have, like, some, like, miracle warm soup for me. No, this isn't people. These are monsters, I guess, that live in this house. Nope. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. That's cool. All right. I wanted to incinerate them. Atomize them, actually. Grip your cold shoes from the Great Sky Island. I never got them. Was it like the starting area, like the tutorial zone? Yeah, I didn't know that those were a thing. Is somebody there? Maybe somebody. Wait, is this the place where you do the shield surfing like thing from the first game? What are you saying? Why would anyone help us? This place is crawling with monsters. The monsters, I can't hear them anymore. Come on, Jogo, what are you talking about? Or what's taking you so long? Quick, you gotta unlock the door. Okay. Square is telling me that you've never got them. How the fuck did you get to the cold shrine then? What cold shrine? What are you talking about? What? What do you mean? You just toughed it out? Cold shrine? Are you talking about where I've been right now? Yeah, yeah. But you eat food. Like, it's like, isn't that a huge mechanic in the game? It's just making like cold resistant food. You feed the monsters. Thanks for helping us. We took a break in this cave. There's a lot of more like NPCs who's kind of around the world in this game, which is cool. I like it. Took a break in this vacant house to get away from the cold, and before we knew it, monsters had surrounded us. You'd be sure to thank him, nice and proper like. Still, I can't believe you came to help us. You really did save us, you know. Ever since the upheaval, there have been way more monsters. We were trying to be careful, but I don't know how to thank you enough, but please take this. Spicy elixir, nice. Speaking of cold resistance, doesn't feel like it's thanks enough, not for someone who saved us. Oh, hey, I got an idea, mister. Do you know anything about shield surfing? I do. Yes, I do. You hauled yourself to the place covered in snow, so you got to know a thing or two about shield surfing. Anywho, just remember, I haven't used it a single time in this game. I don't remember exactly what the button is, but I could figure it out. So remember, after you get the shield in position, all you gotta do is jump on it and ride. But of course, there's no surfing if you gotta get... Oh, you gotta get some momentum going. No surfing if you don't get momentum. It's kind of tricky like that, huh? Ready, shield, jump, and then ride. Okay. Well, okay, you're gonna give me some shitty shield? If you like that shield over yonder, go ahead and use it. We brought plenty of our own. You guys just have a bunch of shields on you? Why? Are you, maybe shield salesman? I may not look like it, but I used to be a professional shield surfer. I heard a rumor that there was a legendary surfer somewhere in the Heber Mountains, so I came looking for him. I didn't know their exact location. Worse yet, I took a break here and ended up surrounded by monsters. You need to know anything about the shield surfing, at least I can help with that. Anything you don't understand about it, just go ahead and ask me. I'm actually realizing sleds probably exist because of shields. Like, they actually genuinely probably did. Maybe? Actually, no. They probably just put like a flat piece of wood and put, like, a dead deer on it and dragged it around, like, in snowy areas. Never mind. That's probably where sleds came from. I was just talking shit. The cold trend on the tutorial Sky Islands. Yeah, you just make cold-resistant food. Were you supposed to get a cold piece? It reminds me of that part in Ryren where they shelter in the cabin in the winter for anyone that's read or seen that. I'm playing Brotato. What is Brotato? I feel like I've heard of that. They got something called the Triangle of Power. Somewhere, somehow, the devs knew I was watching you play Zelda. I mean, it's also just like a really popular franchise. I'm not surprised that they would have a triangle reference or a Triforce reference in the game. What is all this? There's so much stuff. I just want to... Oh, I'm here. I did not realize that this Nazca line, or whatever they're called, was on like a cliffside. I thought it was on a flat ground. I was so high up in the air, I couldn't tell. These guys not see me? I don't know what's happening. They're like completely blind. I'm gonna die. I should go back up there though and get that cold piece because I feel like I need it. Especially if I'm gonna be doing the Rito area first, or right now. Old wooden shield. Nope. Miss me with that. Construct bow. What is No, I don't think I need that either. Rusty broadsword's probably better than wooden stick though, as far as having a handle for something goes. These guys weren't protecting anything? I thought they were gonna have something here, like a chest or something. Is something up top? Oh, there's something up top. No, that's the fucking moon. Never mind. Yeah, there's nothing here. Weird. Potato is a 2023 top-down shoot-'em-up roguelike video game developed by French independent developer Thomas Gervard. Okay, this is a very Jubelio-coded reply of, instead of saying like, hey, like, what's Brotato? I think I've heard of it. Instead of saying like, oh, it's a game that I've been playing, it's pretty fun, you just look it up on Wikipedia and like paste like the top blurb about it. Okay, we gotta find like the water. It's gotta be somewhere not like on a sheer cliff face then. How's he hurt? Did he go flying from the fire? That's a really efficient way to take this place out. Wait, this guy dropped a bunch of this stuff. Ice fruit. Gives that effect that it strengthens muscles and increases attack power in cold temperatures? That's neat. Straight from Wikipedia, you see right through me. French developer. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever played a game that's made by a French developer. I don't think I want to. I feel like they would just like the entire game would just be ha-ha. And it would like I wouldn't want to play it anymore. So they actually do that in real life, right? That's how you know that. That's actually true. They actually do that all the time. The game would smell like cheese. That's a racist? Well, then I'm racist. Oh, what? What? Okay. I wasn't expecting it to turn into a fucking machine gun. Ah, it's an axe. Damn it. I remember there's like a weird way to counter these guys. I think you gotta wait for them to hit you, and then you can like parry them. I don't care. I'm not the like lizard or the skeleton guys are so not worth fighting at all, ever. Can you not chase me, please? Just let me go. And with a fire arrow, it insta-kills them. That's smart. I remember that, actually, I think. Or, no, it was the, I would use the fire, like, the magic rod thingy. Think you see another Korok under a rock? Probably, yeah. These ones, they've all had it so far. Is it that one? Oh. It's just a Korok. Just straight up. Cool. I need to go to the Deku place after I do Rito stuff. Or maybe just after I get this Nazca line. Because I need to figure out where the hell the upgrade guy is. I'm assuming he's still in the Deku forest. I feel like even going up in hot air balloon would not make it much easier to find this tier. It has to be up here, because it can't be, like, on the cliff face. The ice lizards are insta-killed by fire. The fire ones are insta-killed by ice or water. Can't remember. No, I remember that. I just didn't, like... it's in my brain. Like, now that you mention it, like, yeah, of course I remember. But I didn't, like, think to use it just now, because it's the first time I've encountered one. What? Is that a waterfall? Holy shit. That's awesome. Do you get the, well, no, yeah, you just tell me. Do you get the, Zora, like, swim up waterfalls ability again in this game? Sorry, I'm, like, kind of fidgety. My fucking chest, like, is cramping up from playing too long. I need another one of these. I'm gonna use just the elixir this time, I think. Probably all the way on the peak, right? I wasn't asking if you remembered. I was saying I can't remember. Oh, I see, I see. Go back. Wait, did I miss it? Wait, is it at the bottom? Is it here? Oh my god, it is. What the hell? Wait, oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't have water in it when you're far away. Okay, I thought it was going to be here. Like, it looked like the right place for it, but I didn't... Okay, I didn't realize that it was, like, hidden until you get close. Actively ignoring chat? I'm not. I'm just dumb. Get another cutscene here. These are actually, like, these are kind of long. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this. We're gonna go get the cold armor, and then I'll end. And then on Tuesday, I guess we'll get the inventory upgrades from the Korok guy, wherever he is.
As I thought. This is not the world I know.
Oh, it's so much cooler than the world you know. This is way cooler than
Time
Hyrule.
So far back in the past, it's become.
It's just a fucking, the whole thing's a forest. It's fucking sick.
So it's true. This is really the era
Wait,
of Hyrule's
that
founding.
implies that the Hyrule people, they just deforested the land. They just cut down all the trees and didn't replant them.
Like Sonia have a secret stone.
It's like
Able
Scotland.
to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh, I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power.
She must be offspring or something of them.
We share a blood connection.
Yeah, okay. Your dad is a goat.
In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
So when he gets that goat Shrek, you guys said that last time, but yeah, she does.
Yes.
He's gotta have like an 18-inch pipe too. It's crazy. I mean, look how big he is.
I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
His belly button is 2 inches tall. You could fit 2 fingers in there.
You don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle?
Proto Sim, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
No, I...
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant
Remember, got them
relative.
hips? Yeah, it's wild. He is the hourglass figure for sure.
Which is true.
Even more than Link, which is wild.
We'll get you fresh clothes too.
Is it orange slit the belly button? I think so. Whether it's a handle for Sonya.
Sure, an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
Actually, she kind of does seem like she would be like
don't know what to
dominant
say.
over him.
I wonder.
Because he's very passive. Wait, does he have tiny legs or is he on his
may have
knees?
Some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on
I hate
her.
that they call it Secret Stone. It's such a lame name for it. Like, it could have been anything else. It just ruins the entire immersion of the game. Wearing my fucking, like, Amazon Halloween costume. Alright. I think I got the Korok too, because I did get a Korok, but I don't know if there's another one. Let's go to... I never remember how to get back to the map once I like leave the map. When I'm in the adventure log, I always get confused because I'm like, wait, I'm pressing the map button, but it's not here. We need to go to here somewhere. So it's got to be near the cold. I didn't do the cold area right. I'm remembering now. I did it in like in a really weird way. I'm gonna go to this one, I think, and I can fly over. There's probably just one Korok. Probably, yeah. I wouldn't imagine there's two. If the other ones all had one, then I feel like this one would too. They just did it a different type of Korok, a different style. But yeah, I think I just... Oh, right. Remember, I climbed up like the side of the cold area because I couldn't figure out how to get up there properly. Go to the mine there to get some zonite while you're here. I will, yeah. I'll do that. It's a good idea. I don't remember how to, like... Never mind, they just slide. These things are so fun. They're cool when you have, like, fans and stuff on them. They're even cooler when you're just gliding down with them. They're so cool. It's directly to your right and down. No, I know where it is. Okay? Why just knock me off like that? What's the point? It, like, just slid me off. Like, I was nothing underneath me. It sucked. I think it's like down here. Right? Am I smoking penis? I think it's right here. Yeah, it's in here. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed right bumper instead of Y, and it caused me to just dive further down. Fun fact while you're teleporting. You were going the right way? No, I wasn't. You're not supposed to go straight down. I know I was right next to it. It was the cave that I was looking at. You can shield surf on rails now. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's try using this again. I don't know why I fell off so fast last time. Wait, do you, like, lock onto it like in, like, Sonic Adventure Battle 2? Or Sonic Adventure 2, whatever it's called? Do you, like, lock on to the rail when you're on your shield? Holy... Okay, these things kind of suck, actually. I thought they were cool, but they kind of suck. This boss is alive again. Why? I'm assuming there's no point in killing it again. I don't think it even gave me something good last time. There we go. That's a much better entrance. Damn. Get close to it. I already took it down. I already killed it. It gives you good things to put on your weapons. Oh, okay. Right, it gave me like a cube thing. Or like that spinny, like the like Kadama wheel thing. Blood Moon restores all enemies. I didn't know it did bosses too, though. I think I can afford to just buy all these now while I'm here, and then I can go grab the rest. Oh, wait. Just walk to the table, I think. Yeah. Probably want to grab these two. I mean, it's cheap-ish. And they're good to get parts with, I think. More rocks in the back room. No, I know. Oh my god, I just woke up. I just woke up. Good morning. Yeah, welcome to, like, the Mortal Coil. I'm sorry you're here. I actually have been... I forgot how nice it is to sleep with a sleep mask on. Like, an actual proper sleep mask. Like one of the nice plush ones. It's so nice. I sleep like a fucking baby now. You remember how I've been complaining about being sick since like August? I do, yeah. Are you better now? Or is it causing you to sleep in late? If it's getting better, that's pretty sick. I think it's all of them. Yeah. Come on, give me the slide. There you go. It's not faster. It's not even better. Who cares? But playlist is literally just Minecraft and Zelda music. I mean, it's good music. Minecraft music is actually goes so hard. The Minecraft, I think it's the 1.18 update. The music in that game, aside from like a couple of them that are like more intense and kind of scary, that music is so unbelievably good. I did get a bunch of tests done, and apparently there was something wrong with my immune system. Oh, that's no good. Is there no fans in here? Oh, there's not. I'm just gonna TP back up. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. I mean, hopefully they can help you kind of manage it and get it under control, though. Not sure if anyone's familiar with teeters, but I'm missing 20 for upper respiratory infections. I have no idea how that works, but 20 sounds like a lot, and of what I'm assuming is a bad thing. So I'm sorry, man. That sucks. So I have 23 out of 23, and I had 3 out of 23. Damn. What's the, I guess what's like the prognosis? Are they gonna help, like, can you restore that? Or do you take, like, medication to help you with it? They gave me a pneumonia vaccine that's supposed to fix it. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Well, I hope it does. Oh, I keep falling off because of stick drift. That's what's killing me. That makes sense. This is actually just slow. Okay, I think the way that you get into the snow area, is over here. Wait, no, which way do you... Where's the cold armor? It's gotta be either over here or on that side. I think I came from that side, though, and it wasn't over there. So it's gotta be over here, because this is... I think this is the intended way to get in. No, but this is where the... no, it's definitely over here. I'm gonna die. Eighth time's the charm. Wait, what's this one? Oh, it's where I spawn in, I think. Do you want to know exactly where it is? I don't. I just want to know, like, where to start. Should I go to where the dispenser is, down, like, where the tracks are? By the area that's not cold? The bird people sell cold armor? Yeah, but it's a better version, I think, right? But, like, I'm going to just grab this while I'm here, because I already have one piece. And if I get the second piece, then I shouldn't need all the cold resist food, I'm pretty sure. At least in the beginning of the Rito area. Because that's where I'm going to be going next. Well, after our Deku Forest, but next-ish. Yeah, it's like down here, right? Is where I need to start. One Piece mentioned. Start at the Gutenbach Shrine. But isn't that in the cold area? Because, like, I came here... Actually, where did I come from? Is it this? I think I maybe just never came up here. No, it's not. Okay. He's asked to not get the starter cold armor, and he's trying to find it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Trying to remember how I approached this the first time. I got like way over here, and then I could not figure out how to get up top. Because the game, I think I went through this cave. Where's the cave at? The game kept talking about a... Where's the cave? This is the cave. Like, it kept saying, like, oh, like, you can make food that makes you warm, and you can stand by the fire, and all this stuff. It never mentioned, like, oh, you can, like, get this conveniently placed armor that's near here. So I didn't think that there was any. I'm assuming it's not this way. Yeah, it doesn't feel correct. I should kill this guy, though, while I'm here. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. I'll just do it. See the cold shrine I'm telling you? Okay. Well, you said that you had to get... You implied that you had to get it to do the cold shrine? Wait, what? You can just take other blocks from him? I did not realize that. Oh, it doesn't do anything, though. So I thought that maybe it was before the cold area. Oh, wait, I gotta hit this. I feel like that's not actually that efficient. Unless I get it down to one hit, which I think I might. No, we're good. All right, I'll go to the cold shrine. I think I just kind of bailed after the cold shrine because... Oh, right. This is... Okay, it's one of these. I'll do this one. Just because it, I didn't have any more cold food, so I had to just bail. I think it's what happened. It's actually not even as good of a weapon as these. That's wild. So it's probably like up here. I don't know if I can stand up here. I think I should be able to stand up here with one piece of armor, right? I think. You run down smaller monsters atop your galloping steed. Oh, right. Yeah, I've done it before. Wait, there's all this. There's so much stuff over here that I didn't even see. How? I didn't see any of this stuff. Again, I think I was here and I was like, oh, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die otherwise. I don't need 8 minutes. 4 should be plenty. I hope. Not in there. Did you go in that tree trunk? Oh, I am now. Shit. I think this is actually where you get this ability too, in this shrine. I always like to just default on the hand one. It seems like the most versatile, just in general. Well, there we go. Definitely not the same set, you can tell. This does not look warm, by the way. Why would the arms, the shoulders be completely exposed in the warm armor? Oh, wait. It's cold weather attack. I didn't realize. Pavement Head, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I didn't realize it. Okay, I get it now. I did not realize that. Because I found it before I found the elixir or whatever, the ingredient that I found that makes it so you do more damage in the cold, the like cold berries, the frozen berries. So I didn't look at it closely enough. I want to see what's in here. Come on. Okay, whatever. Trying to tell you it was attack, but you missed it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Chat's getting fast these days. I can't always keep up, unfortunately. As much as I wish I could, I can't. Otherwise, I sit there, I finish like a cutscene, and then I sit there and I have to scroll up on chat, and then spend the next 5 minutes reading messages that are like 10 minutes old. My maintenance duties are complete for today. It's been another cycle with no visitors. As much as I kind of do want to do that, I mean, for Yap stuff, I'll definitely, like, I have way more comfort in doing that, but I want to also play the game too. This is a rarity. It's unusual for me to receive visitors here. Assume, okay, this is just telling me the same. Okay, this is just the tutorial on how to use these. I want something new. Give me like an ice crossbow or something. I tried to. Oh, whatever. Trying to see how long it was until he realized. No, nothing. Oh, that is new. Ooh, oh, what? Okay, finally. I'm gonna put a couple more in here because those are very, very useful. Remember when I found this, the shooting star that fell? That would have been really, really useful. I want like at least 3 more. That was at least 3. Okay, cool. And then just to start, or just to kind of prep us for the next stream, I want to get near... Actually, I think Goron City's probably better. And I can just glide down to the Korok Forest, I think. I'm just going to go to the entrance of it, and then we'll start straight from there. That way we don't get distracted or forget what we were doing, because it's going to be a couple days until Tuesday, until we stream again. It's understandable? Yeah. I mean, like, chat has been moving a lot faster than I'm used to, just over even, like, the last couple weeks. I'll get used to it soon, don't worry. I mean, like, I'm used to fast chats. I'm not used to... I'm bad at, like, just kind of scanning for something to grab really quick and, like, finding the important information, which, I mean, I don't think any streamer is, like, actually really good at that. I think it's just chance, usually. Who else in stream has played Tears of the Kingdom? I think Pahanakun, you... I think Jubilio played it, Score. I think there's 1 or 2 others. That is getting popular. I am, and I appreciate all of you. I wouldn't say, like... Yeah, I guess popular is a good word. Me? Nice. How do I get... Oh, there's a whole ass wall in the way. That's fine. I think it's okay. Yeah, but I really do want to say, like... I don't know, I appreciate the hell out of you guys. It's so cool to... I've wanted to stream... I've been doing it for I think a little over a year now. Yeah, a little over a year. I've been wanting to stream for, God, like 8 years now. I've been live on Twitch before I started like streaming on other accounts, on this account, and I just never really put effort into it. I was like, I had no webcam, I barely talked, you know, like I didn't really put like the work in that you need to put in until this like a year ago. And I mean, the fact that I've grown this much is really kind of humbling, and I appreciate and love all of you guys. Go to the stable down there instead. I'm gonna fucking fall down, aren't I? No, I'm not. We got it, we got it, we got it. And then big jump. Oh! Oh my god, that worked? I was just being stubborn, but it worked. How? What? How? Use the Death Mountain Tower to ping the Northern Hyrule Tower just to help. It's okay. I'll just do what I'm doing. We'll get to everything that we need to get to eventually. Even if it's in a really weird roundabout way and like really inefficient. I'm pretty into this game, and I'm pretty committed to... We're probably going to be playing this well into like February at least. So we got plenty of time to figure this stuff out. Not gonna fight those guys. I just want to get down to the stable down here, like Score said. Okay, so it's definitely still covered in fog. So it's not like we can't just fly in there and be fine. We're gonna get fucked up if we do that. Okay, missing rock. Easy. Ow. That did way more damage than I thought it was gonna do. I didn't think I was gonna take any. Oh, come on. Maybe to place it manually. Is it too big? I think it's too big? Oh, there's two missing. Okay. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, I see it. I also see the other rock, too. Oh, shit, you can't run. There we go. Thighs. Dude. I fuck up some chicken thighs. Also, like regular real thighs, like human thighs are pretty bomb too. They're very different though. They both get me into a very, very different mood. These wolves are just hanging out with these guys? Okay, so the wolves are like class traders then. That's crazy. That's not efficient. I don't even need to go that way. I need to go over here. Oh wait, these guys, I forgot these guys are not aggressive to me. That's why they have been like so weird the whole stream. I forgot I had this like costume on. Once you consume one, you eat. Oh, when you consume, one you eat. It's actually fair, yeah. Oh, one consumes you, because like, I don't know, just like if thighs are bread, I am the turkey. If thighs are bread, I'm the cheese. You know what I mean? Like my head, not my whole body, because that's a little weird. Oh, there's like the toxic waste swamp thing here. I remember that. That shit down there looks weird. Yeah, it's yeah, it's all like cursed and shit. I don't remember where the. Oh, we already have the stable. Oh, whatever. We're gonna start here, I think. This is the entrance, I think, is right down here? Where's the end? Wait, what? Oh, here it is. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna save right here, and we're gonna continue on Tuesday. I will see you guys. I hope you all have a great weekend. If I don't see you on Tuesday, I know everyone's gonna be busy. It's Christmas Eve. Like, if you're not here, I don't blame you at all. You don't have to apologize or anything, of course. Never have to. Wait. Why wait? Wait, why? You're in the wrong forest, by the way. What do you mean? I'm not... Okay, so I was going here because I think maybe the Korok guy is here. He might be somewhere else, too. I just want to do this because why not? Thank you for the stream, Mr. Streamer, man. Well, thank you for hanging out. You're welcome. But yeah, have a good Christmas if you're not here on Tuesday. I think we're going to do, since we got the sub goal tonight, we're going to do Dead at Night next Saturday, I think is the plan. We're going to finish it. As much as I actually really don't want to, because that game actually horrifies me. There's scary games that I play that are like, this is scary. Jump scares get me. That game is... It's anxiety it's anxiety in ones and zeros on a computer, and it's potent. It is kind of just fucking horrifying. I hate it. But yeah, bye guys. I'll see you. Again, Tuesday stream probably short. More Breath of the Wild.